Hello, and welcome to session 18 of Skyward Peak. It's with the return of the scuffed PowerPoint, though. It's been a return of Skyward Peaks in general for us, and I can't remember. I think we had a PowerPoint last time for stream. We've missed a couple weeks due to things I had going on, but we're back, and we've got nice, pretty background to start us off. Canonically, I was dragged around unconscious last session, and the other session was skipped. So, I've missed a lot. We've missed a lot, but hi, Sparks. But it'll be pretty fun, I think. And I've got two new dice today, two new d20s, and I rolled them both just messing around before session, and I got a nat 20 on both of them. So I'm really hoping that's going to be my luck for today. Be really nice. Yeah, and on that note, we're going to go join everyone else.
I think it was Halazia who tried to flirt with you.
Yeah,
Hi,
but then I
guys.
brought up the fact that it would be a disadvantage because of my wife.
What a
Hello.
great sentence to come back to. Hi.
I know, right? Hello.
Hello.
Good morning to you, ladies.
Okay.
My name is Jackson.
So, Kami, can you tell Kitty one thing that they missed last week? Perfectly timed noise.
Perfectly timed spa. What did I say before? I've completely forgotten. Oh yeah, two people got sliced up, and by
Mhm.
sliced up I mean Vi lost an eye and Halazia has a not lost a
Halazia
leg,
had 4
but
AP and HP.
no, Halazia has 1 HP.
Both of them
Yeah,
have like one
because they
HP,
had
pretty
4
much.
total HP.
They had 4 total HP.
Oh my god.
Delicate little creature.
Snowflake.
But yeah,
They're-
they got sliced up and then promptly disappeared. That's one of the things that happened.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally not my fault.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Paula?
probably not.
I'm sure nothing's
Um,
ever Green's
We
fault.
got 2 more of the things to fix the broken timeline.
Which
The
ones did you
prism
get?
made
Two.
with glass
I
of
thought we only got
otherworldly.
1.
No, they got 2.
No, we got 2 because we
I
also
had to
got the
reread my
redstone hat.
notes.
Oh yeah, it's because you'd forgotten I meant to get something
I
from
went,
Zale.
Zale doesn't have this. I look at my notes. Zale does have that. Fuck.
Yep.
So what did you get?
We have the prism made of otherworldly crystal from Kalius in this area, and then the heart of redstone from Zale.
Wonderful. Also, I
don't
know
who
why
has
that's
the heart
happening,
of
Sparks.
redstone, but I have the crystal.
I
Cool.
do believe Sean has the heart of redstone because it was dropped on Sean's head because Kitty wasn't there.
Yep.
Yeah, Sean got stuff dropped on your head instead of you, Kitty.
Now, Des,
Nice.
what can you remember from last week that would be prudent to tell Kitty now that Kitty is awake?
What?
Ahem, flirting, ahem.
Yes. A lot of people flirted with a lot of people, and it worked an annoying amount.
What
Someone
flirting
flirted
worked?
with the door.
Yes.
Did that
Halazia
work?
flirted with a door,
Oh my god.
and I don't think that one worked.
I thought it did work.
No, that one didn't work.
I don't think it did.
Oh wait. No,
Yeah,
Yes,
the
it
door
did.
has
no.
knocked
It
out, and
did.
I'm
It
like,
did,
wait,
and then
what?
it did, and then the door hit them for fun,
Oh,
for enrichment.
Oh,
for enrichment.
I love
Oh yeah, a lot
enrichment.
of people flirted with Ebony as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you met Ebony?
So,
Yes.
And Kaylee Zenith
and Zale.
and Zale.
Everyone.
Wait, people
Every
flirted
god.
with Zale?
And also, no one flirted with Zale, but Zale was met. Also, several void doves got mentioned.
Yes,
Mini.
we.
Hold on, I shall restore someone's nickname.
I just noticed what you changed mine to.
Wonderful.
What?
I'm now goody on The thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change it before.
I changed it to start with, so I should probably put it back. Okay. Well, Kitty, you went here last week. Sean, what's something you feel like everyone else has missed in the recap?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
No, I've got a memory like a fucking goldfish. Hang on.
So have I, and I still remember stuff.
Well, yeah, but you take notes. I can't write.
I don't take
Can't
notes.
take notes either.
Well, I mean, you're live technically, isn't it?
True. It would be if I watched them back.
Yeah. We went to a hospital. A very
Oh?
broken down small hospital that was filled with fungus.
Think like a medical center.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the fungus was alive.
Okay.
And we weren't allowed to touch it because I think it would probably kill us. Again.
Lovely.
Again.
Tried to get me to touch it.
Squiddy, do you have anything to add to the recap?
I wasn't there last week.
Okay, that's right, you were not.
I have something to add because you actually asked me. Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah,
got
that
told
was.
to sneak a book in Ebony's book, the really great book that they totally wrote themselves, into a library. I think we got to. I know we got to something on
Yeah.
the book.
You did, yeah. Okay, so that's what you missed on Lee.
Oh, and the big F is mad as usual.
The big F is pissed.
So
Yeah, it's
we
totally not my
have,
fault for calling them a bitch.
we have
Fuck's
the
sake,
LOA Times available in LOA speaking.
Oh, right, that's what I was doing.
Thank you for the
This is
posture
my
check.
Give me
Forget
a
took my
second, I need to
flippin'
change
eye.
my
Oh no.
window.
Also, to direct message to Kitty's chat. If you want to submit to the LOA Times to bother Kitty, do so.
I actually need
It'll
to
be
send
funny.
those in my Discord. I will do that now.
I don't know if Alyssa's watching your stream, but hint Alyssa.
I don't think she
LOA
is. So.
Issue 29, Valley of the Gods, LOA Times. Goldfish brains or no? Crime CVs. Hello, welcome back to my segment of this paper. This week, stop calling things a criminal record. Criminal records are proven to get you jail time and interrupt the government. Instead, call it something else like an autobiography, misdeed testimony, or my personal favourite, crime CV. Better yet, don't get caught doing the crime in the first place. Is it really illegal if the government doesn't know about it?
Yeah.
No.
Are goldfish emotionally intelligent? Last time we looked into the crisis of goldfish being emotionally intelligent, we caused major emotional distress and wide panic. Results are in. They are emotionally intelligent. We surrender to our fishy overlords. I, for one, look forward to the inevitable outlawing of sushi. All hail our fishy friends as we enter our Finding Nemo arc.
I
Sushi.
am not sure if that's an actual plot point on the way, but I'm worried either way.
And then we have LMAO Get Wrecked, which is far funnier considering Halazia isn't playing today. Breaking news, Halazia's bitch-ass old boss might be getting fired after being called out for racism and favoritism issues. An investigation is currently being conducted around her bad behavior and borderline racist tendencies. After pushing the last straw and taking yet another member of her team to HR, the stick has been snapped and her team has started unionizing. After a very intense discussion with her boss, he has requested for the union to gather anonymous opinions on Maria via a survey link that will be shared around soon. The LOA sends their best wishes and hope Maria gets fucked up by the masses.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Any questions about that page?
Nope.
What was the goldfish's name?
Donald.
Good name.
There's a
No
lot of
one's gonna.
purple writing.
Yeah.
There's more
Fuck,
each week,
fuck.
actually.
Something non-possum est musa sapientum. Is this Latin?
Yes,
Yeah.
I didn't write it, so maybe.
I wrote that one. That one is.
I do
Latin.
not speak Latin.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Why?
I can't speak Latin, but
I
I
know
did
none of
look
you
at
can
it and
Latin.
this could be Latin.
As the resident Latin nerd, yes, it is Latin. The bit
Wonderful.
at the
I
top
kind of
is not Latin.
the fuck? What a
The
surprise!
bit above the fuck. The one at the very
Someone
top.
quote that. Someone quote that.
I didn't even see the one
One
at
at
the top.
very
Oh,
top.
the moo.
Anyhow, moving on. No one's noticed anything different about the image.
I know the
Thingy's
drawing
backwards.
is all over the place,
can't
but
see
I mean, wasn't it all over the place since it's been added there?
different kind of
Wait.
all over the place.
It's all over the place in terms of it's backwards.
Clem,
Yes.
can I give them
Oh,
the
yeah.
translation for the Latin?
No.
Okay.
I've
No, you
I've got a
cannot.
translation. Can I say that?
Yeah, you can try.
I can't hear you. The muse of the wise is fixed in the Latin ear.
That isn't right at the start. That I can't hear you is right.
Oh
It's
shit! That's because I put
so
the word
wrong.
Latin in there so it would translate it. Ah,
I'm confused. I was like, what?
Nice work.
Good
I
job.
mean, you had the
see
start.
what? The wise muse is fixed in the ear. That's better.
It's
No!
It's not anything about a muse in that one.
Well, that's what Google Translate is telling me. So,
Don't
Oh, Google
trust it.
the
Translate
muse
is
of the
wrong.
wise is fixed in the ear. If I put a space
Clem,
after the full stop.
Clem, I've
It's
told
not
you the
I just
actual
translated
translation.
this
It's so funny that's what.
Yeah, I'm leaving it. Okay, moving on.
Yep.
From other lands and international news, AFB and Mundara Hireth. Flower boutique opens. There's a flower shop in Port City now. It stocks flowers from all across the empire and even some international ones. Pay it a look when you can. Empress Calder holds interview discussing royal life. The Empress sat down with popular media agents in a first of its kind tell-all interview. Included is a hosted tour of the castle with some never before open to the public parts on display. Tree folk murmur warnings of civil war. The people are advised to avoid the Great Tree as the High Elves begin a war council. King Pontus protests pogo stick movement. The king is not impressed about the latest fad of the youth, extreme pogo stick jumping. He warns if any bones or roof tiles are broken, he will simply ban pogo sticks.
Damn.
Princess
Damn.
Eden's hobby tracker. Princess Eden has stuck with underwater kazoo relay this week, and new hobbies join the list. This week, she's taken up bubble magic, flow star, throwing, origami, specifically to make throwable ninja stars, extreme pogo stick jumping. Reports next week on any that remain.
I really want to meet Princess Eden at some point.
Yeah.
Sounds great. I'd love to try out new hobbies with her.
You
If
will
you're not
meet
careful,
at
you
some
might
point.
get something in your eye, like a shuriken.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Does anyone want to give the translation a go?
You are overstaying your welcome.
Yep,
No, we're not.
correct.
That was quick.
I know that's what that one says. I wrote it out once and then copy pasted it.
It is all over it.
Fair.
It is basically
Fuck,
apart from
nothing
one
here,
other
nothing here,
accent,
nothing
it's
here.
the only one there.
Anyone got the cursed text?
Nothing here, nothing here. Fuck.
And another nothing here.
For
Can't
accuracy's
say
sake.
nothing here.
I wonder if there's nothing there, guys.
Guys, I
undis-
think there might be nothing there.
Yeah, I think
I think there might be
there's
something
nothing.
there.
Maybe, yeah.
With
Moving
the purple
on.
text. I think the purple text is having trouble.
From Underseas and Dear Agony Art, your fave correspondence page. The news from Aquaticus and also your bullshit. From Elrena de Corticus, thank you for the books. I have managed to save them from the king. However, on a more important note, today marks the 10th anniversary, the 10th year since the passing of Queen Marine Tides. Fondly remembered for her contributions towards making education accessible for all, her work within the community, and her magnificent gardening work. A memorial service will be held by the people with hopes for a temporary pause of the games. Despite the sadder tone of this correspondence, we cannot forget to wish a happy 10th birthday to Prince Riptide Tides. Please keep your birthday sword away from my books or you will find it thrown out the window. Sorry, T. Regards, CT.
More
Stop
nothing
fucking
here.
talking and law. Cass.
I only said one thing.
Dear Agony Aunt. Dear Aunt Arctic, would you believe some motherfucker beat the life out of me? What did I do? Something tells me there's a hint of jealousy from the ominous eyes when, if I recover from my near death, I will be submitting a complaint to the HOA about this. Sincerely, Halazia. P.S. I didn't know blood could be such a good Dearest darling Halazia. Skill issue, can you not dodge? We have an HOA? Also, what the fuck? V. Dear Agony Aunt, can I take my squid for a swim with me in the water that people have been saying I shouldn't go in? It sounds fun and I wonder if my squid would like I think that's supposed to say to come with me?
I can't
Dearest,
spell.
yes,
Would
yeah,
like
I know.
go come with me. Yep.
Dearest S, would not recommend.
Aw. I'm so sad.
Dear Agony Aunt, 20th Century Fox logo. Dearest darling Anon, I cannot for the life of me see what this means.
Oh my
Perfect
god.
submission.
If you know, you know.
This is
know.
what newspapers are for.
Dear
Totally.
Agony Aunt, what does the pink sheep milk taste like? Dearest darling, I have no idea. What's a sheep?
What's a pink?
Someone should tell him what the sheep is.
No one.
Agony Aunt, do you know if my wife is doing okay? Dearest darling, if you don't sign your message, how the fuck am I supposed to know who your wife is?
There you go, Jim. Next time, sign your message.
Any questions about that page?
Does anyone know what the top glitchy thing says? Because
I think it's more Latin.
It's not Latin.
It's not Latin, I can.
Is it German?
No.
It's not. It's
EICH space M. Then on the neck below.
It is spelt wrong for the record because the person who told me what it meant couldn't tell me how to spell it.
Wonderful.
Who was this?
Now that would be telling.
Oh.
MMA.
Ikmaha.
Wonderful.
See, now the fact that you knew what it said.
They told
Oh,
me
I
what
know
it's
what it
supposed
says.
to mean.
Well, I know what it's meant to mean, yeah.
Assuming there's no other questions, from the editor's desk. This issue's editor is V for once. My rights have been restored. As said last week, there are rumours about that someone or something is trying to shut us down. Act with caution should you write for us, and act with indifference should you be a loyal reader. Do not give information to anyone. Place it in the appointed locations. You do not know us. We do not need to know you. Act sensibly before greater forces begin a war. General correspondence from Elrena to Aquaticus. Games are still ongoing. Current deaths unknown. From Moondara Hyrith. Nothing. From AFB. Nothing. From the Skyward Peaks. Nothing. Dear editor, how is the paper being delivered in Valley? Please explain. Dear reader, it shouldn't be. Last I checked, the Void Doves hated delivering it to Hell, so it was off the list.
Huh.
Dear editor, is Grain actually chaos? Dear reader, I don't know who that is or why I should care. Dear idiot. There's nothing after that. Dear reader, well, fuck you too, I guess.
Fair
Dear
enough
idiot,
response.
I have a proposition. Hear me out. What if we set up a speed dating section? It could be called Wenchless No More, and we could use it to find our dead lovers, maybe. Just think about it. You would be so Skibbity Sigma 1000 if you considered this option. Sincerely,
Oh my
Halazi's
God.
unconscious body. Dear reader, counterpoint, you could just not suck at being a person. Like, simply get good. Horoscope. Actually, wait. Any questions about that page?
No, all the
I
text
don't
seems to be the
think
same.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the same. Just the fact that I've noticed the Bali game called Hal quite a few times.
Yeah, quite a few.
Horoscope. The
That's
stars this
probably
week.
nothing.
I read the fern. Don't forget to carry fish. You never know when you'll see a cat.
I love cat. That's my one.
Eklai.
You're a cat.
I am
Eklai,
not.
the Northern Pointer. Roll for that. The Northern Pointer. Get out of hell?
Oh, for God's sake, 6.
He doesn't know that I rolled a net 20 when rolling cat last
I love
time.
that every
last
time you
episode.
roll for cat, you roll so bad.
The last time I rolled
Yeah.
I rolled 2 d20s. I got 2 new d20s. I rolled them both before session. Net 20s for both of them. Roll it again for this.
We-
6.
We got new dice today. Like the bad luck is already infecting them.
Amora the Heart. You are the great Skibbity.
Oh my
Can't believe I'm so
goodness.
skibbity.
Next person who makes me write that in the LOA is going to get a obituary written about them specifically.
Okay, so who wants to be the one to do
Not
that?
me.
Blaze,
I have not
the
done it once.
flame
I'm
spitter.
keeping it that way.
Keep your mind clear. No thoughts, best thoughts.
Oh.
Hmm.
Fate the
Hmm.
scales. Don't read your horoscope this week or something bad might happen. Or will happen.
Lovely.
Hmm.
Schwarm the snail. Become a balloon animal.
No.
They should.
How? What's a balloon?
Try the trident. Pelicans? Pelicans.
Yeah,
Pelicans.
pelicans.
Prism the light bulb. Magical D's nuts. Magic the sword. Stay clear of birds. Everyone avoid grade.
Damn.
Ugh.
Yep.
How do I stay
Wait,
clear of
wait.
myself?
I would also like you all to know that visually, you guys are sitting in Ebony's throne room reading this paper.
Sitting
That
all
is
in
a
a
very nice
circle.
visual.
Ebony is sitting on her throne and judging the fuck out of you.
What's
As she should.
Ebony's
More important.
star sign?
Ebony always does.
That is irrelevant. / I don't know.
Damn.
EP the cloud. Honk honk hit the klaxon.
What?
I don't know. I didn't write this section.
What the
Genuinely.
fuck? What is a klaxon? What
Send
is
all
a
questions on
klaxon?
this section to Sparks.
What is a I don't want to know.
A klaxon is an electric horn.
Oh.
Wonderful.
He loved the apple. Drink your fucking juice, stupid. Melody, the treble stream
I
jam
read
jam.
that as your favorite juice.
That says your fucking juice. Stupid.
I realize that now.
So yeah, Melody stream jam jam, which would be great if the song actually existed in universe yet, which it doesn't.
Bang.
It is written. Fun fact.
And then oh my god. And then we have, hi, my name is Ebony Darkness, Dementia Raven Away, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name.
I'm just imagining Ebony just behind us
Interesting.
smiling as we read that.
Ebony cackles as you read that out. Puzzles.
Yeah,
Yay.
puzzles.
Yay.
Did anyone do the crossword?
I have not yet.
Based on the fact that I had said earlier, I could only just start looking at it now.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Uh,
translated everything else in time.
Okay. What does everything else say?
The thing at the top right corner says time is ticking, and then it says fuck, and then that one is also the same as the one earlier.
Mhm.
I don't know
Now-
about that.
Now the riddles. The first one.
Ooh.
I'm a tale of gothic glory, a story so bad it's legendary. If any darkness to meet your raven way, led a life that was quite astray. With spelling and grammar that makes you cringe, and plot holes that left you on the fringe. Vampires, preps, and hot topics galore, this fic was a mess from start to fore. What am I? This literary disaster. A cult classic that fans still ponder after. A riddle wrapped in an enigma, indeed. A fanfic so bad it's what you need.
Well, that's
What's the
Ebony's
answer to that
fanfiction?
riddle?
my
I
immortal.
Gee, I
wonder.
Ebony's
wonder.
fanfiction?
Ding ding ding. It is in
Yeah.
fact my immortal.
Yeah. I want to say I got that one off the internet because I wanted to see if there was actual riddles about it, and there was.
Oh my
And
god.
the disaster was spelt wrong on it, so I just left it like that.
Thank you for
Okay.
leaving it like that.
Disaster.
Yep.
I didn't even notice that one. Whoops.
I mean, I pointed it out to you, like, yeah, disaster spelt wrong, and you
Diaster.
just like leave it. It's funnier.
Okay,
Diaster.
riddle number 2. I have no flesh, no bones, no body at all, yet I can be used to solve problems big and small. I rely on reason, not emotion or whim, and my conclusions are sound, not flimsy or dim. What am I?
See, I want to say your brain, but technically your brain has a body. It has
I
your
heard
body.
half of that, and
Knife.
Knives? Did
I
you
heard
say?
half
What
of
is
it,
it?
and I
Knife.
thought logic.
I think knives is a good answer.
I have heard the correct answer, and it's
Yeah,
not
I've heard the
knives.
correct answer.
And
Is
it's
it
knives.
brain?
It's not knives.
I'm
It's not
choosing to
brains.
believe it's knives.
It's not knives or brains.
Paula, what did you say?
Was it logic?
Ding ding ding.
Yes.
Oh, that makes full
And
sense.
then
Basic.
riddle numero 3. In shadows I dance where ideas ignite, spark from the depths I emerge into the light. I'm born in the chaos from whispers and dreams, in puzzles and patterns I flow like the streams. What am I, you wonder, that shapes every thought? Unlock me with passion before I am caught. What am I?
Imagination?
Wake up, Cass. I have no idea. I
Oh,
hadn't read
yeah,
it.
no, you're on the right lines.
Okay.
It's not like quite imagination, but you're on the right lines of it.
Ideas? Don't know if I'm thinking like too close or too inside the box.
Creativity?
Yes.
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
I will say, Kitty, I did actually have a riddle written down with the answer of imagination, but I didn't put it in
Ooh.
LOA.
Dang. Are we moving on to
Okay,
myths and
then-
tales then?
Yeah, any questions about that section?
Just the fact that we're getting told that time is ticking and we're overstaying our welcome. I thought that the time in the valley froze when we're here, like for us. So now I'm wondering if that's the case.
I mean, we got told it slows out there in the overworld. It doesn't necessarily glow in the valley, right?
I love multiple planes of existence that cause existential crises.
Yeah.
We have been told that for the gods, it definitely still keeps ticking.
Mm.
So I'd assume that it does somewhat keep ticking here, and like we are still using up some time. I don't know what time.
Yeah.
We should be quicker.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
We could always be quicker.
Stop talking and la. You're distracting me.
It's important.
No, it's a riddle with a stupid answer. It is not important right now. Myths and tales. The loan shark. The mighty loan shark swims in circles under the boats of the rich and wealthy. It waits for them to become inebriated and steals them, emptying their pockets and eating the contents. It haunts the rich to the wealthy. It consumes their money. You'd better buy an NFT before they come for you too.
Okay, sure. Chauncey, hash money. Yeah. Mildly forgotten that name.
Somebody else stop talking.
The end times. In a world far from ours where it is always night and the ground is made of cheesy stone, legend tells of an ancient dragon that prevented the citizens from escaping, condemning them to be trapped in a land of decay and chorus fruit.
Ooh.
Many fierce warriors had attempted to slay the dragon in hopes of obtaining their freedom. Many more fell at its hand. I wasn't aware dragons had hands.
Okay, look, I needed a dramatic word, so.
Many
And when I
had
asked you for a
Claws,
dramatic description of
wings,
Endstone, you
hand.
said cheesy stone, so.
It depends on what type of dragon we're talking about.
True.
many had begun to think escape was impossible, that there was no salvation or escape from the end, that it was fate's design.
Ooh.
The dragon finally fell. Once the lights faded and all that remained was the dragon's skeleton, the door was finally unlocked. That's the paper for this week. Any questions?
I think we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Gee, what gave
I
you that
think we
idea?
are too. I think we should hurry along to the library.
Nah, we've got
Yeah,
all the
but
time in the
first,
whole world.
let's read our mail because that's more important.
Oh, yeah,
Of course.
Oh, yeah, mail exists.
Yeah, give me a sec, just queuing something up and swapping some screens
do
over.
you need me to send the ones I wrote as well when you've got
Yeah,
things
I
done?
do need you to do that, yes.
Cool. I've got to find where they are.
Hold up. I'm trying to get the PowerPoint ready to present, is more accurately what I'm doing. Which would be great if it would work.
Totally.
Oh well, I'll try again in a minute. Okay, so you guys are just chilling, and then the door kind of slams open, and in walk, I say walk. In flies a void dove. It proceeds to drop 2 letters on Kitty's head.
Why me?
The
Always me.
easy
You're
target.
there.
It's always you.
Are they labels? Like named for anyone?
Well, they're not labeled, so you'll have to read them to figure out who they're for, but one of them does very obviously have Dear Caller at the top of it.
Cool. Here you go, caller. You can take that one then.
Thank you.
Um,
I love how
Surprising
I
there's only-
went up to Love and one of them were in the same room as the person.
who's the other one
Yeah,
for?
I was just thinking.
Yeah.
I forgot that my message to Iris was a long one.
Mm-hmm.
So
The other
sorry.
one is for Halazia.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me a sec. Oh my god. No, this is worse. Okay, so Caller, would you like to read out your letter you had for Iris?
Yep. There's a letter states, Dear Iris, through our recent explorations going and meeting more gods in person, it has led me to be curious within the ages of the gods. How does that work? I'm very interested as I have heard a bit from, I think, Logan at some point about ages and wondered if it worked the same for everyone. First, do you guys continuously age / have an age for how long you've been alive? Second, do gods have mental ages and that's the one they go off more based on how they can actually relate better to mortal aging? Lastly, would it be based off when you guys have become gods? Would you be aging from then or would you stay at that age? After meeting a lot of gods, it's brought up my curiosity as there definitely is differences between each one. I hope this is not rude to ask about, and I'm very sorry if I'm out of line for asking this. I guess the thing that pressed me to ask more into it has also been a recent bringing up of a party member floating to gods. I was also curious on the information otherwise, but now it seems a bit more important for everyone to have an understanding on. We also had the big wah show up at the end after Green.
Grain.
I knew I said
Who's
that
this
wrong.
Korean
It just
character?
took me a long pause to figure it out. Thank you. After Grain said that bitch in the sky. Why said that Vitality isn't meant to be here and sliced her in the eye, causing her to get sent back. Harazia also got hit across the leg, causing him to land on 1 HP and then sent back to Overworld / Mortal World. Kind regards, Caller. I thought it would be good for Iris to know that 2 people are no longer up here with us.
Yeah, Caller.
Yeah, that's
Well, there's 2 generations. I'm Gen 2, meaning I replaced a non-humanoid of my god of my concept. So I'd say I'm 21 in mortal years lived and 220 in actual years, because immortality. As for the others, I don't know, ask Logan yourself. Ages of immortal beings are weird. Just ask Grain, he should remember. At these words being said, Grain, you get back every single godly memory.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh.
Have fun
Oh
with that
god.
one.
That was so sudden. I was not expecting that at all.
I
Mental-
unlocked your godly memories.
Oh,
Mental
no.
ages. Most of us who had a mortal age of death use that as our ages. We haven't really had any life experience since. E.g., Chauncey Cash Money is 19.
Wow,
Our ages
19-year-old
kinda are based
trying
on
to sell NFTs.
Are you surprised? Our ages
The
are
average 19-year-old.
Our ages kinda are based on when we became gods, but the Gen 1s are iffier on that. As for flirting, ask the god in question. I have no clue. Ari, Halazia, and Vi. Well, that's not ideal. Iris. The other letter was titled Dear Halazia and simply says, What riz, I see none, ebony darkness, etc. The coolest motherfucker alive.
I just love that
Oh.
Ebony wrote a letter when Ebony is in the room.
Well, Halazia's not in the room. As you read that letter poofs out and goes to where Halazia is.
Beautiful.
And also,
hey Cass.
Okay, which
So-
one do you want me to do first?
Do
I
Dez's one
have
first.
some mail as
We'll
well.
we'll come to that one after we've done the stuff from Aurora or Lilith.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
Dez's one
two
first?
stray pieces
Yep,
of
Dez's one
paper.
first.
Alright.
So Des, do you want to read out what you wrote to Aurora and Lilith?
Okay, here we go. Dear Lilith and Aurora, before I forget, Kalius Zenith wanted an invite to your next play. They seem lovely. Is there a reason they haven't been invited to the last few? Speaking of your plays, what's this one about? I don't know if I've been told yet. You're so correct about the drama. I saw and heard a lot when I was still a horse. Still, I greatly prefer humanness. And yeah, I won't win it against the Big Wa, and I'm not silly enough to try. I'll definitely be looking for some of their writing next time I'm back in the human realm, but I'll get to see you before then. I honestly can't wait. It might be a little while due to the split timeline and everything, but I'm trying to hurry them up. In other news, the other adventurers keep trying to flirt with gods. It's very entertaining, but also a little bit sickening. Don't worry, Alden will tell you all about it, if you don't see it first. Love, Des.
Does Aurora want to read that reply out?
Yeah, I can read my reply. Okay. Dear Des, thanks for letting us know that Kalius Zenith wants an invite. We'll have to send them one. Although I would think by now that they would know they would know that they are always welcome to come watch. Which of the other gods were the other adventurers trying to flirt with? There's a few I'm pretty sure would not be impressed. From what I've heard from Rosa and the LOA, their attempts haven't been going pretty well. Particularly well. Fucking hell, I can't read today. Perhaps they, or at least whichever one tried to flirt with Rosa, could benefit from a visit to Freya for dating advice. I'm glad it's providing you with quality entertainment though. Romantic comedies sure are great. You'll have to give us the tea when you come visit. We look forward to seeing you soon. Love, Aurora.
And now, Caller, did you want to read out what you wrote to Lilith and Aurora?
Yep.
Okay,
I'll
so
go
we
with my
can find that
reply.
reply.
Says, Dear Lilith and Aurora, we are getting closer. Random question. What are your guys' favorite plays on your own? I forgot that was my first line.
Your first line is great.
I wasn't thinking. That one was right after session. Random question. What are your guys' favorite plays other than your own? Also, if you have a favorite play out of your own ones, what is it? Would it be the one we're getting to see? Also, are you guys going to protest against industrialized farming? We saw on the LOA that there's a large group of gays going and wondering if you were too. It seems like we will be seeing you very soon. Just got to do an errand for Ebony. However, we may be able to do that after seeing you guys. Sorry we have taken so long. Some of us decided that since we we would stay with you guys for a bit to watch the play. We should do it as one of the last to get everything done quickly. Hope you guys are having a lovely time, Caller.
Okay. Oh, I forgot how much I wrote. Oh no. Okay. Dear caller, why does that
Oh my
sound like a
God.
threat?
We are getting closer.
That was
We
the
are
first
approaching.
thing
I mean,
when I wrote this.
it's true.
Yeah.
We are getting closer.
It sounded like a threat. Okay, my favourite players, Mavis and Molly on board. I actually forgot the rest of the question was there, so I didn't really answer it. This is the first I'm hearing about the industrialised farming protest. If Lilith wants to go, then I'll go too, but we've been quite busy preparing for our show. Good luck with whichever god Ebony wants you to give her book to this time. At least it's not us this time. It better not be us. I pity whichever poor soul is stuck with it this time. Why couldn't someone have eaten all of her printer ink, like what happens in the overworld? Don't half your friends eat printer ink? Did any of them eat Ebony's? It's fine that it's taking you a while. I guess fixing the timeline takes some priority and all that. Although the arts team should really be up there, but I think Irish would be bad if I implied our play is more important than the timeline. We will be expecting you, Aurora.
Is that all
It
we
seems
had?
like those are
Ah,
threats.
Yeah, I was
that's why I
about
wrote
to
it
say
like
a
that.
seeming
Now-
like threat and reply to a seeming like threat.
Yeah.
as you are discussing the mail you have received, another void dove flies on in with some other scrolls.
Ooh.
This is your cue, Finn.
Okay, 1 second. Ugh! That's the first one.
Oh,
That's the second one.
Ah, pictures.
wait, it's really wholesome though.
And I'm gonna put it in the chat so I can put it up on stream. On my video, rather. Not stream, I'm not streaming.
Ah, yes, and you're putting up my little side-eye commentary. You
Yep.
guys, hey, we know we've begun. Me with the plan.
Yep.
So,
Also,
what do you
I
think of
was
those
that-
pictures?
I fully accidentally spelled Squiddy as Squiggy. Squiggy. Squiggity.
Squiddy doesn't notice.
Goody.
I can't read.
I accidentally wrote it like that. I'm like, I'm keeping it. That's funny.
It is.
Cute.
I love the snail drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Sean a snail. I feel like I've missed something.
The snitch god.
Oh.
Yeah.
I definitely missed something. Okay, that's cool.
What do you mean, are they a snail?
I didn't know who they were.
I don't know. I don't know, Kitty. Are you a cat?
No.
Yes.
Roll for it.
So I'm just gonna find
Mind.
the reference images of.
I have some
certain-
really cool art as well that I drew. I speedrun art of them today.
Ooh.
Tune into the stream unless you're Kitty, in which case you have the PowerPoint.
Yep.
I'm just trying to find the reference image that I have for Ebony because Kitty hasn't seen it.
No, I haven't.
Oh, the reason everyone was flirting with Ebony?
Yeah.
Oh, did you make her hot?
Yeah.
It was in Law, I think, because I remember you pinned it because I
Yes,
was like,
And
hey.
how much talking has been a lot? Did you pin it?
I thought you pinned it.
Now, why would I do that, Cass?
I don't know. I thought you had.
I did not. Ah,
Oh,
I have a better version. I have the version that Sparks did. Anyhow, in the characters channel
oh yeah,
is
the Sparks one.
is Ebony. So she looks up from where she's been buffing her nails while you guys sort your lives out.
Bold of
She
you to
does hit-
assume we've sorted our lives out.
She does have two hands. You just can't see one of them because she does. There was magical fire and shit, and Photoshop
Ooh.
happened. So, you guys have a task to do. No, if you want
We
my component of the stupid timeline fixing ritual, you will have to go and do my job.
Yay. Hi, Vinny.
Yeah, we.
Oh, hello, cat girl.
I'm not a cat, and I'm also not passed out now.
Ebony squints at you, looks up just above your head, looks at you again and goes, right, sure. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. So, because I kind of missed you saying what we need to do, is there any specific library we need to get it into?
Yeah, Logan's library.
Tokens.
Obviously.
Oh, okay.
You know, the
only library.
library?
Right, okay. That's gonna be fun.
It will be, because I'm
Fun
banned from it,
still.
and I can't help you when he
Right.
probably gets mad at you about it. So, are you ready to go? Because, like, I don't know why you're still standing in front of me.
I guess we are.
Also,
I
what
think we should get up.
Yes.
I
let's
see
go.
you. I see you lost the other two.
You were there.
Yes.
Just a.
You were here. You watched it happen. I thought.
Yeah, but like I thought they'd teleport back.
Nope.
You know, like normal
Nah.
people do. Oh wait,
No.
oh
You can't
right,
just teleport.
oh right, you're mortals.
Yeah.
All about
Oh.
being green.
Yeah. Having fun, chaos with your existential crisis.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Can't live in denial anymore.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, Iris, let me live in my denial.
You think Iris will let you live in peace? Lol.
No, it's probably revenge for all the times I've made her reset the timeline.
Yeah, that seems accurate. Okay, right now, off to Logan's. You go, toodles.
Wonderful. Is the boat still here, guys?
The
Yes.
SS hot
I
dog is
think
just
so.
parked outside and it is waiting for its compatriots.
It's still
Awesome.
here. Max. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's head off.
So the SS hot dog does not move. As you guys clamber into the
We
boat,
need-
you sit down one by one. Please roll a flat d20 and tell me what the number says.
Oh, yeah, dice.
17.
11.
3.
Well,
If you
my
can't
dice
cat.
out.
Okay, so the person with the highest roll is the first person who sits down. So you're at the front of the boat.
I definitely
Yay.
did not forget we'd need dice for D&D.
Totally. I would do such a thing.
Okay, Kitty, you
I have to
are.
take apart my dice stack for this.
That's a you
Aw.
problem. Kitty, you clamber into the boat first. You sit right at the
Mhm.
front, followed by
Green.
the Z-Man himself.
Yeah. It's how you've just been progressively changing my name to more and more Z's.
Yeah, I've been doing that the whole time.
Yeah, no, I
So-
noticed.
So Kitty, Grain, Sean, Squiddy, Diz, Caller, and then Kami right at the back. Hey Kami, can you roll me a level of fear check? So a flat d20. How afraid are you right now? Being that you are hydrophobic.
Probably very. Yeah, 4. Very, very afraid.
So you are clinging to the sides of the boat. The boat has not yet moved because no one's told it where to go.
I got no hat this
I
time.
certainly.
Got no
Logan.
got
Did
no
you-
big hat.
You lost your
As
hat?
I
Yeah,
don't have a I don't have a short companion with me. They are the
Ah.
hat carrier.
Oh, I see.
As Caller says Logan's, the boat jolts into life and begins to move. So you travel where there is nothing to your left as you travel, but to your right you can see the very edges of a relatively summery looking tiny island. And then a more vast, larger green one with a giant tree, which you've seen from another angle if you recall. And then you pass an rather orange leaf
we don't have to-
falling middle of fall island. And then there is nothing for a bit, and suddenly you see a familiar chess set.
Oh,
The boat
Love that.
pauses. Des, are you there?
Yes. Sorry.
Out of nowhere, a scythe falls into existence.
Awesome. Cool. New weapon. There's pockets it.
Do you want to explain to the party what it is?
No.
Okay.
What happened?
We'll
Wonderful.
find out when it's time.
Happy birthday to Ash, who gets a birthday weapon, because that's how
Yeah.
things work.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
So the boat
We
begins
both
to
got
move again.
scythes.
Yeah,
Fun fact is, this one is called the Scythe of the Black Parade.
it is. It's time for Dez's emo arc.
So the boat begins to
Emo
turn
scythe.
around to the right, still going relatively close to Chess. And then you can see Zale's Island, those of you who were awake for it. But then the boat turns. Also, ahead you can see a metric fuckload of beacons. They are all various shades of green,
Oh,
and you can
God, the
also see the
beacons.
outlines of bright green, artificial-looking trees. The
Oh,
boat
beacons.
continues to turn to the left, and you come up on. Is it the next slide? It should be. It is. You come up on an island that has a relatively homey-looking library castle, kind of cool-looking build on it. This is definitely the original one and not just a random screenshot I had.
I just
Yep.
realized Ebony's
Yeah.
castle had a
Mhm.
slide because I hadn't looked through the slides ahead of time. So,
Totally didn't get a message of I'm
stream
using
there's
this as
Ebony's
the-
castle. Here's where we are now.
No, you. So how we got here with the slide is I messaged Cass going, "Do you have Logan's library as a screenshot? Because I don't."
Yeah, and I didn't have it.
And I went, "Cool, okay, I have your Blitz build, so that will do."
Wonderful.
So you arrive at the library.
Cool.
Awesome.
Everybody out, I guess.
Yes, everyone
Yeah,
out.
Let's go.
all we have to do is just place the book in there. It should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I teleport
has-
out of the boat.
Who has the book?
Nothing. Who does have the book?
Please tell
we
me it's
forget
not
the
one of the
book?
people that got sent back to the.
Hey, Sean, do you put your hand up to your head?
Sure.
You put your hand up to your head, and you find that the book has been sitting on your head the entire boat journey. Squiddy falls and face plants and gets up very slowly. In the trees, you can hear a soft murmuring of meeps.
Void Doves?
And
Oh
a
yeah,
dust
they
bowl.
live by Logan or with Logan, right?
Void Dove. Can I try and coax
Ooh,
one to come
void
hang out?
dove.
You can try. Please
I would
roll
also
animal
like to
handling.
try.
Roll
Yep.
animal handling.
Yep. Let me bring up my sheet. I was not prepared for D&D today. Oh. It's my character.
Not net 20. Des, one of them, being a sunshiny coloured one, zooms over towards you.
That's a
Ooh.
win. It's still a win. I'm just gonna take the little void dove and put it on my head.
It meeps.
Friend.
Caller, one approaches you. This one has dark blue sparkles. It doesn't look like it's that happy to see people that aren't Logan. No, you cannot.
Damn.
You have a void dove. Don't be greedy.
Am I not allowed to say hello to other void doves?
I give it a little scratch on the back of the neck.
Meep.
So, like, how do I know my void dub's not there?
I don't know, have you tried asking, like, calling out for it?
I think it might still be angry with you.
Most definitely.
Nah,
Or
it'll
does
be
it
fine.
Go on.
It's
Do it.
Magenta, right?
That's a bit
This is
Uh,
not a
ominous.
character. My brain's just trying to remember
Yes,
its name.
Magenta is your void dove.
Good, I had the name right. Okay, I'm cool out for Magenta. Do I need to roll something?
Roll me persuasion.
Persuasion, okay.
Mhm. Dun, dun, dun. For those of you who already have void doves hovering near you,
Mhm.
the chorus of meeps starts getting a bit louder. Oh, also
Ah.
the bready orangey one from last week is also just chilling, holding a knife.
Sorry,
Oh,
what
of
now?
course. It's nothing to worry about.
That's
I gave
fine.
I gave that one a better
Cool.
knife.
Magenta flies on over and greets Grain with a rather loud map, and the lights inside the building flick on.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna map back at Magenta.
Magenta maps
Excellent.
louder back.
Guys, weren't we supposed to be avoiding birds?
Not void
Probably.
doves.
Okay, cool.
Several
Void
of the
doves.
void doves look at each other and map as if they're laughing at you.
Oh
Why
wait,
would
yeah,
we
no, that
avoid
was
them?
just in the horoscope,
Why would we
wasn't it, to
listen
be
to
fair?
the paper?
I would protect this void dove with my life.
I mean, I would
Good.
listen to
I have
There's
no
points
idea.
up
paper,
to
but
the
Des,
hack.
I
I
guess not the
genuinely have
horoscope.
no idea what that one's called, but it's the sun one.
Yes.
The sun
I
one.
think it was called Goldie or something.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be
it
it.
was Goldie.
Yeah, you've just got Goldie just chilling.
Yes.
No. I want to pet a dove.
Do the void doves, like all of the named ones, have a page on your, like, you know what I mean? The big
Yes.
document? Yes.
They do.
Good.
Pan is just chilling with their knife,
As
and Pan looks over at the building, looks at you guys, and brandishes their knife.
Fair enough.
In a we should go to the building way or a we should leave the building way?
In a I am a bird, I don't care what you do, I'm gonna laugh at you either way kind of way.
Wonderful.
I say we should just head towards the building.
Okay,
Yeah.
you walk
Maybe
forward.
hide the book.
Yeah. Because I
Does
don't think we're
anyone
going to be able
have,
to
like, any other
get
book?
in without
Instead of
being
leaving the
noticed.
book on Pardon?
I don't think we're going to get into the library unnoticed, but we might be able to leave the book there unnoticed.
Exactly.
I
We
mean,
should make
you-
it seem
we
like
went
we're going
hide.
to put a different book there.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So who has the book?
Can the book fit in my mouth?
No. No, it cannot.
No.
Also, you are a skeleton. What good would it do? It's like you saying I put the book in my ribcage.
Well, no, if
I
he's
mean, I've
wearing
got a
clothes,
hoodie
that
on,
would
I
work, actually. Yeah,
I-
that would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
that's
a hoodie on. Hang on, let me put it in my rib cage.
Okay,
It's-
hold up though. Before you do that, I need a performance check and I need to know how you plan on getting it out.
Can
How
you stick it in
small
there
is
in a
my
way?
rib cage?
Can you stick it in there in a way that
big is
you
the
can get it out
book?
easily? Yeah, how
Oh,
big
yeah,
is this
true. How
book?
big is this book?
This
I
is
would
the
like
most
you all
perfect
to
D&D
actually
solution.
I shall tell you how many words the book is.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh
A million.
no.
How
Can we,
big
can we have at least a
is-
chapter
Terrified.
count rather than a word count?
Here's my dice.
So, My Immortal is 44 chapters long and 200 and well,
Oh.
no, not 200, 22,678 words.
That's
pretty
not
short.
too bad.
How many pages is that?
It could be printed really tiny.
Depends on the size
Yeah,
of
they
the font.
Yeah.
very tiny. Yeah.
It
Anyway,
is-
I got a 19.
It is 268 pages ish. Please keep in mind that is an ish because it is fan fiction, it should not be published.
Hmm.
Okay,
It should
so
never be
Sean,
published.
Sean, you put the book in your ribcage successfully. How do you plan on getting it back out?
You just yank it out.
And also, how do you have it in your ribcage?
Haven't
Is it
got
just
that
like
far.
balanced between like ribs?
Magic.
It's just balanced in between like my left
Magic.
and my left rib. I don't know how long this book is. It could be in between my left and right, and I could just probably
Well,
just
this
pull
this
open my rib
this
cage.
book is a fancy hand-printed edition with gold foil, and it's a hardcover, and it's very pretentious looking. And every single beginning word of a paragraph has like the curlicues and all the shiny, like you know that SpongeBob meme of the really fancy tea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Really
it's all like
fancy
that.
tea.
Yep. So you make your way towards the library. Can I please have everyone roll perception check?
6.
Um,
I'm blind.
let me look
I
at
just
my
dropped my
sheet.
dice on the floor.
Oh dear.
I
Oh
went to
no.
pick up my dice and
nat
I
one.
dropped it on the floor.
Oh.
Well, is this perception?
Is that
Yes.
What was I doing
is
when I was
perception a
rolling
flat
up,
one?
Roll
wasn't I?
perception. If
This
you
is gonna
got a
go-
nat 1,
12.
so
I feel
Caller,
targeted.
Caller, you trip and stumble on the ground outside, and all of
What
the
the fuck
birds
is
proceed to
perception?
fly over to you and start meeping really, really, really loudly.
Oh
I was
god.
having a moment of why can't I find perception on this goddamn sheet?
What?
Paula
Wait.
just
Okay, hang on.
puts her
16
head
is
on
my
her
flat.
ears.
What am I supposed to add to it?
You can't-
Perception.
Yeah, it's perception.
Oh, yep, found it.
You
Or
don't-
your wisdom modifier.
If you got 8 or 6, you are also now swarmed by void doves.
That doesn't seem like a bad thing.
No.
Thank goodness this wasn't just stealth.
If you
Not-
rolled above
Uh.
10, please roll me a stealth check.
What about my above a 20?
I'm ignoring you.
Damn. So I don't have to roll stealth?
I mean, either way, Cass, you're at a full disadvantage. You have parrot wings, and you didn't take your invis potion.
No one told me to take the invis potion. Why would I take it?
I didn't know you had an invis potion.
I also didn't know I had an invis potion, to be honest.
Haven't you had
have
one
not
since the
drank it
very
the
start?
entire
told you
time
that
you've been in
invis potion
Valley.
and told you to take it.
I forgot about it. I mean, can I roll
Okay,
stealth with
so-
disadvantage then?
So no. So
Bad.
your plan of having Sean smuggle the book in no longer works.
Oh.
Sean is currently being sat on by at least 7 void doves, who are
Oh.
all meeping very loudly.
Oh
Hmm.
dear.
How did this
Well-
work with perception? I thought perception was eyes.
Hmm.
They're in my eyes.
Yeah, they're like
Oh.
blocking your view. They're very, very loud.
They're
There is
sitting
no
in your
way
eye
f-
sockets.
Yeah, there is no way for you to move without them meeping louder.
Trying to drink the invis now.
Can we pour
But
invis on the
how
book?
You can try.
The
Can we
book
just-
is
Isn't the book
in-
already hidden?
It's
Oh, yeah.
hidden
It's in
my
Sean's
ribcage.
it's in a
ribcage.
hoodie
Yeah,
in a
but can we get
ribcage.
Sean
You-
in?
You need to either free Sean from the void doves or figure out a different solution.
Hmm.
Gee, I'd
Where
be
do we?
looking at someone's stealth score and thinking. The
Can
longer
I
you guys
pull
spend
myself apart?
deliberating, the more lights are
What?
going on inside the building.
Uh,
Can
What
I
we
pull myself apart?
Can I like detach some stuff of my body?
No. You can try and tell the void doves to go away.
yeah. Can we just ask them really nicely to go away? Because they're like smart, right? They understand what we're saying. Can we
Okay,
just...
can I have a charisma check? And also, I want you to say exactly what you'd say to get them to go away.
Okay.
From who?
Look at my sheet real
Yeah,
quick.
Which person?
Only 3 of you can try.
So wouldn't it be persuasion, not charisma? Or
No, it's charisma. These things are sentient.
okay.
I think Grain should try.
Also, it should be noted,
Mm,
Magenta is sitting on Grain's head the entire time and cackling.
Yeah, to be fair, I think I'm probably cackling as well, but I can try.
Hi, Void Doves. Would you please mind getting off Sean so we can go inside? We wanna go see Logan.
Several of the Void Doves look at you. Yes, cast charisma. Several of the Void Doves look at you, Kitty. Look at each other. Look at Sean. Look at you. Look at Sean. Look at you. Look at each other. Look at Sean. Look at themselves. And shake their heads.
Please? Oh.
What is there anything we can do? So
Grain, what do you want to try and say?
Let me think just for a moment.
How many people can do this again? 3.
Sorry, but I rolled really well.
Okay.
So they're on top of Sean. They're on Sean at the moment, right?
Yep,
Yes, that
they
one.
are loudly yelling as well.
Okay. Sorry, my brain like froze and I need to think. Hey, Void Doves of various other gods, can you leave them alone? Like, I know you like are having fun, but you know, consider what would be more fun? Letting us create some chaos. That is what I'm
oh
saying.
my god, you said the thing. You said your name.
You-
Oh
Also
my
said
god.
other gods. Said other
As
gods
you
as
say
well.
the-
I
As you
have my
say
memories
the,
now.
as you said the words create some chaos, as if controlled by some force, all of the Void Doves move. However, they don't stop meeping.
I
They
mean,
are
I
now
got them to
also
move.
all following you like you're the Pied Piper.
Oh my
no.
god.
This is
Yeah.
scary. I don't like
Hey,
that.
bird army.
This does
Legion
include
has gone so
Pan, who
much
looks
down.
like they want to kill you.
Fair enough.
You
Does
cannot
Pan look
sneak
like
at
they
all.
want to are actively trying to kill them?
They want to.
Can I give Pan's the one with the knife, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Can I give them like you know that rainbow knife that went on the internet? Can I give them one of
No.
those? No.
Pan will not accept. That's too big of a knife.
Damn.
No.
Pan does look like they want to stab you, though. The longer you,
They
so
do
you
have a
guys
knife
think-
to do that.
Yeah,
A very
they
sharp
do.
one from
yeah,
me.
Grain, you have a complete and utter disadvantage on
You
stealth.
wouldn't even let me roll stealth, so.
You have no stealth. You have 0 stealth. Maybe even
I
-4.
mean, you wouldn't let me roll stealth to start off with, so.
Yep, correct.
What is stealth used?
He
Dex.
does have an invis potion still.
I actually have pretty good stealth, is the funny thing as well. But
Oh no.
My
Okay,
stealth
so
is
you
very
guys-
good.
You guys are just all kind of standing outside and talking amongst yourselves, and you keep seeing lights flick on inside.
How many lights are on in this place that they're still flicking on, or are they flicking off again?
They've just, I don't know. You tell me.
What if
You gotta
one
go
person
inside to find out.
holds the book with the invisibility potion that Grain has, and they sneak in using invis?
What?
They'll still
You
hear
can try.
the Void Doves.
However, need I remind you, you're on a godly domain.
Well, invis was meant to work for Grain anyway, for what you suggested.
For
so-
certain purposes.
I try to sneak inside.
Yeah, I think you
Okay,
should
Sean,
hurry up.
you walk up to the door and you open it, and the doors are immediately closed on you.
Damn.
Damn, we don't have Halazia
With-
to flirt with the door to make it open. this
The
time.
doors are closed with intentional magic from something.
I would like to
Okay.
try walk in.
The
see what
door
happens.
would be
Just
closed as
magic.
soon as
The
you
Just kind
doors
open
of-
it.
are closed.
Question: are there windows?
There are, but none
Can I
of them
break a
are
window?
open.
Can I break one?
Okay, you pick up a pebble from the ground and you throw it at the nearest to the ground window. The glass breaks and then proceeds to fix itself within seconds.
Fair enough.
Of course.
Yeah, that
Wait,
makes sense.
I
Grain,
figured
you
it
can
was worth a
teleport,
shot.
can't you?
Wait. Throw me inside.
Can we
Why?
throw Sean?
Because then we have the
But
person
Grain
Okay,
with
can
the
roll
book
initiative.
inside.
teleport.
Roll
Roll
initiative.
Uh-oh.
I'm so
And then
short.
to be able to
You
teleport.
have fucked around for too long. Roll
cried.
initiative.
Initiative.
Everyone?
Then
What
quickly
is
teleport
initiative?
2
What's
minutes.
like the addition of initiative? Where is it?
Just roll a d20 and tell me what it says.
Is
Near
it
your
just a
armor
flat
pass.
d20?
Yep.
Can I just like
Unless you-
teleport inside?
Kami, you teleport inside, and you end up standing next to a certain dude with wings who is watching you guys from a window.
Oh hey.
The rest
Hey,
of the
fellow
party,
winged friends.
the rest of the party does not know that.
Does he know that I'm there? Because I have I have 30 stealth.
He knows you're there because he knew the second you stepped onto his fucking island.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh.
fair.
Yep, that would.
That makes
I'm just
so much
watching them from the window being like fucking idiots.
Yeah, you're just laughing at us.
You
Fair
are
enough.
you are offered popcorn.
Hell yeah, I take some
Oh, damn.
popcorn.
Okay.
Popcorn.
What are we?
Cola.
So many of us rolled 14.
Caller.
Why?
Caller, how do you try and get in?
Honestly, at this point, just kind of yell out to Logan
You do
and
not
say like,
you do not know any of the information I told Kami. As a
yeah,
character.
but we know it's Logan's island, so Logan has a chance to be there.
Okay, you can try.
Okay, want to say this along the lines of, "Hey, Logan, we know this is your island. If you're here, I would love to come in and like look at your library. It would be so great to look at it, and also to see you since you've kind of been stuck and haven't been able to go anywhere. So if you're here, it would be nice to get let in."
Roll a
That was badly
persuasion
worded.
check.
Ooh. Sorry, I was doing maths.
Okay, the doors open for you. Logan doesn't verbally reply, but the doors do open and you get let in. Now,
Nice roll.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Someone was speaking to me.
the doors do open and you get let in, then they shut immediately again.
Oh.
Sean, Kitty, Grain, and Sean, Kitty, and Grain reroll. Flat d20.
Okay.
Because you all tied.
11.
Sean?
13.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
guess we're re-rolling again.
No,
Keep
no,
down,
no,
guys.
Oh, God.
Grain and Sean, paper, scissors, or rock. 3, 2, 1, say the one you're going for.
Rock.
Fuck's sake. I don't know.
Okay, well, Sean answered, so Sean goes first. Sean, you walk up to
Cool.
the door. How do you try and get in?
I hang
Hot.
on. I whisper to the door, trying to persuade it to open. I know
Okay, roll
it's really stupid.
Yeah, roll a persuasion check for the door.
17.
Okay, you persuade the door into opening just enough for you to slip in.
Woohoo!
Grain?
Okay. I have all the bird children now, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They're all very loud and they're not leaving you alone.
Oh, that's fine. I don't mind having them. Can I ask them if they can get in?
You can.
Okay.
What do you say?
Words are not working.
You need to try and say something.
Void doves. I don't think that's a good term for them, but whatever. Void doves. Can you get inside?
They all nod at you.
Can you do that then?
They look at you, look at inside, and then all simultaneously teleport themselves inside.
Sweet.
Oh well, you no longer have
Real
them anymore.
helpful.
Was that what you were trying to do?
I don't know what the plan was there, to be honest.
I mean, it would cause chaos.
You're
to
just
be
like,
fair,
hey,
either
wood
way.
dubs, can you go inside a place where you live? And they all like, we can teleport with the void, my guy.
Yeah, no,
Are you
there was
dumb?
no plan there. I just was like, I don't know, let's see what happens if I do this. It's a stupid move.
Get rid of the void
Wait,
dubs.
we now
they-
don't have void dubs.
Are they all looking at Grain?
They're all
from,
now-
like,
they're
the
They're all in the window.
You know, you see the circular window here? Yeah, they're all just chilling inside, like all lined up looking at you.
Love that.
So ominous.
One of a certain pan has swapped their knife for popcorn.
No.
Iconic. Legend.
That is amazing.
Also, Amethyst is there, and Amethyst is chilling, and Amethyst has binoculars.
I'm just imagining
Amethyst
like
is the
little
purple one.
bird-sized binoculars. Oh my god,
Oh, no,
it's
they're
bird
humans.
watching! But
No,
but
no,
the
no.
birds are
Oh my
watching!
God.
Kitty, Kitty,
I mean, the
Birds
birds are watching a
Mm,
bird,
Kitty.
so it's still
These are
bird watching.
human-sized binoculars.
Oh.
It's still bird watching. They're watching a bird.
Yeah.
I
mean,
don't
true.
know. I don't know why every
cat.
time,
The
every
bi-
time it's like, oh, blank is holding this, blank is holding this. I'm like thinking them like using their wings as hands.
No, they're holding
Yeah,
it in their
same.
So the
Yeah.
binoculars are resting on a pile of 3 other void doves.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh.
I guess
Okay,
I
I'm
actually
just
have to come
thinking
up
of
with
them
a plan,
holding it
don't I?
like
Okay,
hands.
Yeah,
Kitty,
same.
what do you
Holding
try
their-
and do? We'll
holding their
come back to
wings.
Grain.
I go up to the door and I knock on it, and
The
I.
door opens.
Woo! Okay! In I go!
That doesn't seem fair.
Everyone
The
can now
door
get
likes
in.
Kitty.
No, you knocked. It's called having manners.
Oh,
Paula do that though?
Oh, I didn't knock. I just called out to Logan.
Yeah.
Different kind
Oh.
of manners.
Fuller just asked.
So all of the void doves now proceed to shuffle. So there is no photo from inside the library, so leave it on the exterior one, Kitty. But
Thank you.
you're now in a large ground floor room. On the ground is a rug that looks to be like the shape of a duck wearing a top hat.
Perfect.
There is a chandelier hanging above you, and there are loads and loads and loads of shelves. There are 2 floors. You're on the ground floor, and then there's a like mezzanine, like 2nd floor. Logan is looking directly at you from the 2nd floor, standing next to Kami, and all of the void doves are proceeding to move from the window to being on the banister and just watching you.
Hi.
Hi, Logan!
I throw a
Logan.
single. I throw a
It's good to
single
see
piece
you
of
again.
popcorn down to hit Doom.
Perfect.
Can you roll a
Roll to
accuracy
hit.
check? So flat
What the
d20.
Okay. Oh wait, it hit against my other dice. Never mind, I rolled worse.
Disception.
Oh.
3.
You do not
It
hit
rolled
Doom on the
worse.
head. You instead hit Grain.
Oh,
I
well,
thought you were
clo-
gonna
clo-
make it hit Logan.
Close
So that's fair enough.
enough.
God,
That
for
would
once
have
it's
been
not
so
me.
much better if it did.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not Kitty this time.
So, what on earth do you lot want? Why are you in my house? Why are you in hell, actually?
Oh,
Um,
it's a really long story.
So many people spoke at once.
Logan points at Kitty. You, succinct explanation now.
We're in Hell/Valley because we're going on a quest. We thought we'd stop by and say hi. Was that it? Was that what you asked? Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Let me check my sheet. But
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Why do we
Yee!
have to talk to
It's not
people?
gonna help you that much.
So
Three.
what was it? A 3?
Three.
Logan
Three,
looks at you and is incredibly suspicious. Now, please tell me, why on earth do I not believe that?
Just before Kitty can say anything else, Jess is gonna step in. Oh, apologies. She's a little bit not quite right in the head. Doesn't think she's a cat and all that. In denial, clearly.
Cat.
We're on a tour
Logan-
of Valley. Here
Logan,
to fix the timeline.
Logan makes his way down the stairs. He walks, despite the fact that he has wings, down the stairs. Kami, you are still chilling on the balcony. The Void Doves are now proceeding to use you as a seat. Right, so you're on a Toro Valley. Why?
We
Mortals
are.
don't get let in here for no reason.
We're trying to fix
And-
the timeline.
The gays
Right.
fucked up the timeline.
Who?
The gays.
Who?
We have multiple
You
gays.
know,
in
Gay
our
like,
people.
What is it, like Marcus and Toby?
Magnus.
As you say this, Toby appears behind Grain and mimes slapping him. Grain, you feel a phantom sensation of a hand passing through your skull.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
Ugh.
I
Logan
mean,
is
I'm
now
not
looking.
questioning this. I know it's Toby.
Logan is now looking at Toby in complete confusion.
Yeah, that guy.
Why do you guys have an almost dead shade hanging with you? You know that's like illegal on several accounts, correct?
Yes,
Do you really
we've been
think I
given
care?
permission. We've been
Oh,
given
well,
some permission. by people.
Chaos's opinion doesn't count. Chaos will blow anything up. Also, Chaos,
Yes.
touch any books, and I will kill you. Again.
I mean, I haven't touched any books. I don't think I remember you killing me, but
Oh, you remember that little spa we had a couple years ago?
sure.
I was pretending to be a mortal. I showed up at your stupid little drinking tavern.
Oh yeah, yep, I remember.
Yeah, I won. You lost. Anyhow, Chaos opinions withstanding. Mortals aren't supposed to be in Valley, and definitely not for as long as you guys seem to have been.
I listen.
Who's to say they're mortal though?
I came to see my children.
Okay, yeah, the egg guy gets a pass.
To fix the
How do you know they're
timeline
mortal? They
using
haven't died
components
yet.
that other gods have, and
Chaos,
we
that is
decided to stop here.
chaos that is for me to know and you to find out. Also, you guys shouldn't be able to find my island.
The boat took us.
Oh god,
A
who gave you a
magic
boat?
boat.
It was
I
just
was hoping
there.
their logic was going to confuse them enough that they would just accept it.
As you
Uh,
say that, Logan flips you off.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that in game. I was saying that just
Doesn't matter. Logan knows you thought it and he flips you off.
fair enough.
To
Yes.
answer your question, Logan, I walked onto a dock and it just appeared right in front of me. And then when these ones walked closer, the
Right.
boat grew bigger.
Okay,
was
so
cool.
These ones.
Logan turns to Pan and Ember the Void Doves. Burn it. Now.
What?
No, we need the boat. Don't
Otherwise,
go.
we'll be stuck here. Do you really want us stuck with you?
No. I have a plan. Trust me on this one. Burn it.
No, please don't.
Can
Okay.
you tell us why?
I will give you a
Can
different
you give us
boat.
an alternative?
I do not trust any boats here created by the Central Island.
Can
Yeah,
you give us
let's
an
do that.
alternative
That'll be
method
fun.
of transportation?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
give
we're
you a
gonna
better
get
boat.
that.
Problem solved.
I shout
robot
down
boat.
from the railing.
know.
Can you give us a boat with an inside, please? For the love of God.
Roll persuasion, Kami.
Can I just go burn the
Persuasion.
boat?
Maybe we
Because
should
we're
get
being
the
told
boat
to
from
burn.
inside.
Persuasion.
Kami
void
guy.
the void doves poof out
Uh.
from being inside and poof to the boat.
Can I
I
help
would
give
14.
Kami
vote.
advantage by saying that would be a good idea to have a
14.
boat
You
with
can
an
use the
inside.
help action and try and do that.
Me.
I'd like
I got
to
a
do that.
14.
Okay.
Can I help
Logan-
the void doves burn the boat?
No. The void doves
Aw.
don't need help. The boat is already
I
in
mean,
flames.
I know they don't need help, but I want to burn the boat because it's fun.
Also, Magenta goes and helps.
Rip
So-
the Issis
Okay,
hot
I'll
I
dog.
don't
take
doubt
it
that.
at least.
Rip the Issis
From
hot dog.
from nowhere, you can hear Titanic's "My Heart Will Go On" playing. The kazoo version.
Oh,
Oh, of course.
Logan looks up to the sky. Sirena, cut it out.
No, keep going, Serena.
The music stops.
Oh.
Do you have any children's books?
Section over that way. Logan points to the left, right at the back.
Yes.
They're all on the lower shelves. If you're gonna get them out for Satma Crit, they have a library account. Just let me know which ones.
Okay. Sean goes over there.
Okay, as for a boat that isn't gonna burn a certain Endarian alive, yeah, that's easy enough. I have more magic than certain people. Anyhow, the reason I say this is you came off the central island, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. You're aware that the occupant of the central island watches where everyone goes, right?
Are they the big one?
No. No, but that would make sense.
That's
Yeah.
creepy.
Correct.
Does make sense and is
Um,
helpful to know.
They and I are not on speaking terms for reasons I shall not yet disclose.
Mhm.
Oh.
And I don't want any traces of their magic on my island.
All right.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
As for the other problem being the all-encompassing wah baby. Yeah, that one's a different kettle of fish that I am not fully explaining.
Fair enough.
I can understand and respect that.
Yeah.
How does fare your timeline fixing quest?
We've got
Decently well.
3 things so far. Have we?
Yeah, we've got 3.
3?
I thought we had
3?
4.
Really?
I think. I don't know. I've
No,
been
you
passed out
have.
for part of it.
Oh,
We
interesting.
got 3 with another one on the way.
Ah,
Eventually.
I see.
Do you hope
Logan
the
looks
times get
over.
fixed?
I mean, as one of the few gods affected by timeline disturbances, yeah, kinda.
Okay, that's good.
Logan looks over at Kami and raises an eyebrow and says nothing.
He shouts down from the railing, I got a weird burn on my arm. That's all I got. I went to hell and all I got was a stupid burn.
You were gonna go there.
Yeah.
Logan's like, how to heal burns that way, section 7, bottom row.
I teleport.
Find me the
To
spell
there.
and I'll fix it for you.
Oh, awesome.
I can't read.
That sounds like a you problem.
If the books are not in Inji, he's just
They
gonna
are- they're-
roam.
So these books translate to the native language of any who read them.
Which is
Ooh.
nothing. So,
So people who can't
Okay.
speak common can't escape Ebony's fanfic.
What did you say about a fanfic?
Words.
Logan
Yeah,
looks
the My
at you
Immortal one.
and moves closer. If that fanfic is in my building,
I
will
do not have
burn
the
it.
fanfic. I was just saying
Ah,
if Ebony ever
wonderful.
got it in
That
here.
that confirms that one of you guys brought it with you. Logan summons fire in his hand. Hand it
I see.
over.
I'm going to speak up. We need to do this so we can fix the timeline. You're one of the only gods who actually care about the timeline. Please
Oh,
let us
yeah,
get
but-
this in, and we can fix it.
see, 1, bound fanfic is in a library is not allowed. 2, I don't do plagiarism. 3, have you seen the grammar mistakes in that thing? It is not coming in here, or I will send it to Quinn, and Quinn will commit murder.
What if we had it in
Definitely.
here temporarily while we fix the timeline, and then you can take it out, and then it doesn't matter because we've fixed the timeline, and it's none of our business anymore.
You do realize Ebony gives 0 fucks. She's just doing it to be a pain. She's literally said that
Yeah.
you want to goose chase, right?
Yeah, we
Yes,
realized that.
but we
That's
don't
only
have the
way for us
power
do
to
it.
stop that goose chase and just overpower her.
Have you tried, I don't know, asking her brother?
She has a brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
You didn't know?
Eos,
No,
God
no,
of
she
Life,
wouldn't-
is Ebony, God of
Oh.
Darkness's older brother. Long story short, they were both murdered by the same person, who I have suspicions as to who it was, but I cannot say anything for fear of imminent retribution.
I see.
Anyhow, that book can't stay in here. It is against my element.
Okay. Will
It's against
you...
TOS.
It's
Can
it
we
is
make
against my terms of service.
Terms of service of
Can we
the
just know
library.
what Sean has done so far? Like,
Okay, so
Sean has the
Sean's been
book.
looking through books, not paying attention, and he's found one about 3 skeletons and
Sean has the
uh,
book.
okay, I guess I will just.
Can we make a compromise?
That depends. That book is not allowed to stay in here or on this island. It
Ebony never
compromises my being.
Can't you just
Ebony
tell
never
Ebony we have
specified it had to stay here. We got it into the library. Would you say to Ebony, if she asked, that the book was in the library?
Ebony will not care. Ebony is a teenage girl insistent on pissing me off.
Can't you just lie to her?
What makes
I
you
don't
think
know,
I
will she
haven't
know?
already? What's her element? The hand of something? There's been a few of these, you see.
That copper hidden within the dark. Hand of copper hidden within the dark. I mean,
Yeah, she's gonna tell you to go to Eos for it anyway.
thanks
It's
for
on
the heads up.
Eos's. It's on Eos's island, not hers.
Oh.
For reasons such as, and I'm quoting here, "Oh, if you leave that with me, Iris, I will lose it." And it's not like you have a physical form to go looking for it at the moment. So
Des sighs very heavily.
go
Thank you
give
for
the
letting us know.
go give the book to Eos.
We
Or
will.
Okay.
better yet, Goldstone. As Logan calls out Goldstone, the blue, like the dark blue sparkly void dove, flies down, lands on the hand. Goldstone, I have an errand for you. Go deliver this to Eos, wherever the book is. Give me the book.
Sean?
Logan seems kind of frazzled and keeps looking around like he's expecting to see something. Also, Logan's magic is very much flickering.
Like visibly flickering?
Like you can see flickers of magic. Occasional like little tiny lightning like pssts.
Oh.
Can I do it? I don't know, Arcana check to see if I know why? Is it
You can.
Arcana? I
Yep.
don't know.
I'd like to do an insight check to see if I can see why.
Yep, you can.
I don't know how good my insight is.
I don't even know what my Arcana is.
Hey Sean, do you give Logan the book or not?
Give him the damn book, please.
Sean attempts to give him the book, but after being scared by Kami, it is now stuck in the cage.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Logan looks at you and gives the most exasperated sigh. Grain, you sense that this magical disturbance is not unfamiliar to you.
Okay.
Caller, you are a bit confused, but you make an effort to note down what you were seeing. You think that you might find out more in future. So
Yeah.
Logan turns to Sean and goes, "Do I have permission to use magic to grab it?"
Will it hurt?
I'm not in the mood. No, dumbass. I'm not in the mood today. It's either this or I send the void dub into your ribcage.
Yes, please,
Oh.
magic. I don't want a bird inside me.
So Logan flicks his hand out, and he's using his pointer finger, not a magic wand. But light blue magic extends out in like a snake trail, picks the book up, and carefully pulls it out, like playing Operation out of the ribcage. He then flicks it to his void dove, Goldstone, who catches it and poofs off to give it to Eos. Fucking hate that book. Would you
Tingle.
believe she has been doing that since I have met her?
Yes.
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
much so.
Fucking
Sounds
bitch
like
ass
her.
child. God, if you think she's bad, Chauncey Cash Money's worse.
Oh,
And
yeah,
he's
no, I can
technically
believe
older
that.
and he's technically older than me.
I still believe that.
Wait, how old are you technically?
18,
Oh.
technically.
Oh.
You guys
What's
are...
an NFT
Which
that
am
they
I?
keep trying to sell to us?
Oh, you mean the non-functional trees?
Yes?
Yes.
Little hint, because Des, I recognize you. You're the demigod one, right?
I am, yes.
Yeah, do not go onto Chauncey Cash Money's island and say you want an NFT. They will turn you into one of those lovely green shiny trees.
That's
What?
good to know. Thank you for the heads up.
Yeah, thank you very much
We
for
don't want
that.
that.
Yeah,
You've been extremely
that's-
helpful.
I would like my brain to work properly, so getting you to fix the
Yeah.
timeline, because something I know from past fuck up timelines, TM, is when the timelines get messed with, the age in which I left school or left life, because it's about the same, changes, and I know for a fact that's wrong currently.
Oh.
Yeah, because someone doesn't know you right now as well.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Vitality.
Who?
Ginger.
You also don't
Redhead
know
big
her
cat.
now.
What?
That makes sense.
Huh?
Timeline
Redhead big
problem.
cat went to your school.
No.
Someone you can't remember because of the timeline. Messed up.
Look, when I was at PMA, I was too busy studying and breaking the laws of magic and pissing Astra off to pay attention to like anyone else.
To be
Yeah,
fair, I don't think she was there at the same time as you.
How old is this person that I'm supposed to know?
Great question.
this is a very good question. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh well,
20s?
we'll table that for another day. Anyhow, you guys were asking for a boat that will not drown the poor Endarian rat.
Yes.
Yes,
Totally.
Let's call him an Endarian rat.
Logan points at Kami. Tall Endarian rat.
Oh, tall Endarian rat. Okay.
No, I said poor Endarian rat the first time, but
poor.
he is tall and an Endarian and kind of looks like a rat if you squint. So
And
There's squints.
I am not
Yeah, kind of.
poor. I'm not poorly.
Kind of looks like a rat though.
right, okay. Logan
I
leads
take
you
that as a
all
compliment.
outside. The void doves are all following.
Okay.
Now,
They do.
now, Sean, if you had anything to give, like book-wise, that you wanted your children to read, I suggest sending up a void dove. Like now.
Alright. The free
A void
skeletons and the Elix. It's like the
Cool.
free beers.
Logan makes a note of that on his notebook and writes who it's going to. He then points at Magenta and goes, "You, be helpful." To which Magenta sadly maps and shuffles on over.
I'm gonna sadly map back at Magenta.
Magenta looks at you like you have just said the worst swear word.
Fair enough.
Which
How
you
could
probably
you?
did, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Magenta takes the books, does a dab with wings, and teleports to take the books to Samarkand.
Nice.
That's
They're
my
gonna
bird.
love these.
Okay, as for the boat, Logan points at the water and snaps, and suddenly in front of you, instead of the skinny canoe type long boat, there is one that seats two people next to each other in rows, and obviously will magically create seats where needed, and has a roof, and it has like those plastic pull down windows.
Ooh.
Oh, thank God.
Sellotape.
I jump
Just
out the windows to go
sellotape.
for a swim.
No, the
No,
water's
you
bad,
may not.
remember?
Not
You
jump
could
out windows.
try.
Squiddy, you try to jump out the window to touch the water, and you are caught with magic and hovering midair. Logan is
Why am
looking
I
at you.
flying?
Logan is looking at you like you're an annoying toddler. Have you learned nothing? Do
No,
not
they haven't.
touch the water. It
No,
will
I'm a
kill you.
toddler.
You're immortal.
Do we have Kami back with us?
Yeah, I'm
No.
behind you, ugly boogly.
Okay.
I scare Caller. Just go. "Ugh."
Right, well,
Paula
that,
definitely jumps out of their seat.
well, have fun talking to Eos.
Thank you.
However,
Logan.
for everything.
I'm feeling like being a pain, so I'm going to send you to go and meet someone who deserves some visitors. As you all
Who would
sit
that
down in
be?
the boat,
Oh,
Logan taps it and says to Schwam.
I
Ooh.
knew it.
About time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yippee.
So,
I thought we were running out of time.
Oh well.
Logan doesn't care.
Snatch time.
You'll
I
see.
would think if anyone, Logan did
so-
care.
Logan, so you go past the island of beacons and emerald NF trees. You
Mhm.
to your right, you can see an island that has a rainbow over a house. And you pass between a very narrow piece of water between that and a pink and purple and red and black split castle.
Ooh.
You then pass a island that looks like it was vomited on by the magenta glaze terracotta block.
I wonder who
And
that
I
belongs
wonder who that
to.
is.
And what looks like a beach resort. You then take a sudden turn left and speed past a island with a large pink house and an island that looks to have a really large building which is glowing and a red carpet outside it.
Hey, bye.
You see out of the corner of your eye the very edge of Kaylee's Zenith's land, and then you turn to the right and you arrive at a small piece of land which has a large snail shell on it.
And the windows are tinted, so you can't see inside.
The windows are tinted, you can't see inside. It doesn't look like people come here very often. It's very, very lonely.
Oh.
Very small, very sad.
The boat pulls to a stop.
Right.
Des is going to get out first and knock on the door. Is there a door?
Cool.
Yeah,
There is a door,
Yeah, there's a
yes.
door.
Quickly, like very much behind.
There is no answer, but you hear a crash from inside.
Oh
Nope.
dear. Everything okay in there?
Toby follows you guys out and is shaking his head and going, meh, not enough time. Meh, sends us on a fucking side quest.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm-
Cool. Nods in agreement to the what's. Wait, they can't hear me. Yeah.
Can read lips.
I'm getting out of the
Okay, yeah.
boat as well. And following.
Everyone gets out of the
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah, sure.
Yup.
Yeah. Please tell me the boat's not going to disappear.
The boat stays.
Okay.
It also paints itself with the branding SS Hamburger.
Nice.
Hamburger. Hamburger.
I thought you said hamburger instead of burger.
Hamburger.
So you walk up to the door. What do you do?
Well,
Des is going to knock again and call out, "Hello, anyone home?"
Do you think okay?
Woody's
in there?
gonna lie on the floor and say help through underneath the door.
What?
You hear a thud on the door like someone has thrown a pillow at the door.
We
We're
want to
not
come
here
say
to hurt
hi.
you.
Squiddy gets up from the floor.
Toby looks at your wall, looks at the building, goes, I'm a ghost. Do you want me to just, like, walk through and
Yes.
open up?
That feels wrong.
Do it anyway.
yeah, at
Toby's
this
like-
point I'm
That's
inclined to
why the
agree.
answer is
I
yes.
Toby
think
looks
yes
at you
is
guys.
okay.
Toby looks at you guys and then goes, yeah, but so scaring someone who evidently doesn't expect visitors very often, considering how small this place is.
I think it would be good to go see if he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Toby sticks his
him.
head through the wall.
And he is met like literally staring face to face. A little guy. I
No.
put it in the chat.
That little guy can definitely hear Toby, by the way. Oh, hello. Is it okay if my friends come in? Oh, well, I wouldn't call them friends, actually. They're like acquaintances at this point.
It's
He
not
walks
loading
over
for
to the
me
door.
because VC chat.
I put it also in characters.
Okay, cool.
He walks over to the door and it's like on a deadbolt, so like it opens and it's like the tiniest little like gap, and he just is staring at everyone, not saying anything.
Oh my
Hi.
god, he's adorable.
Yeah.
Toby then points out, oh, I think I know what the story behind this one is. No, you cannot take him home.
Aww.
Oh.
I didn't draw this, but he has a piece of paper that he slaps on the other side of the door. It says what, but it's spelled like
W-A.
W-A-T.
Toby looks at them and goes,
Abbreviation.
"You were the ones who got sent here. I'm just stuck following you guys until you unfuck the fucked timeline."
Yeah,
This
sure.
was the art that I sped run, by the way.
Don't swear in front of the child.
Meh, the child will live. I'm sure the child's thousands of years older than I am.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a snail.
We got
I
sent on a
used to have a
side quest
child
to
snail.
see you.
Now they're
What?
a godchild.
What, Sean?
Weren't they always a god?
Yeah, they were always god, but before I found out they were all gods.
Toby looks at
I-
Sean
one of
and
them
cuts
was
him
a-
off with the words, "You cannot adopt the chaos snail."
Chaos snail.
I wasn't going to adopt this little one. I already had adopted a different snail.
Good.
Do you want to be friends?
As you say that, the door closes, and then you hear the deadbolt unlock, and then the door opens again. It's a very small door. It's a very small door.
Yeah, roll agility to see if you can get through it.
Me?
I
All
wish
of
I could
you.
pull-
I teleport inside.
Toby just walks through the wall.
The door's like 3 feet tall because he's about that child height.
Okay, Grain, you stretch your wings and fly really high up in the sky and do a full loop and shoot yourself through the door somehow.
If we're not to
Gonna
hit
be
the
fun to
child.
get back out.
I mean, I can walk.
And
Uh,
the
Sean-
place
Sean, you
The
compact
place.
enough that you can like shuffle your way inside.
Ooh.
looks like that.
Thank goodness I didn't snap a
Squiddy,
bone.
Squiddy, as you are a squid, you kind of just gloop your way on in.
Yeah.
You decide to not have bones for 5 minutes and just and
Become glop.
Remove the bones.
Why have
Paula-
bones when you cannot have bones?
Paula, you struggle a bit as the door is quite short and you are significantly less short than the door.
Is there a
I
thing
don't
on
One
your
know.
sheet,
advantage of being short.
or is it flat?
You are significantly unfamiliar with the
There's
concept of
not a thing on
crouching.
the sheet.
Yep, that.
As
That
you were
checks
a horse, you don't know how to crouch, so you just kind of keep walking into the door for a few seconds before figuring out how to do the limbo and just kind of flinging yourself through.
Yep, that checks out.
Oh, okay. Well, 14.
Kitty, you seem to be unusually good at squeezing yourself into small places.
Almost
Oh.
like a cat.
I wonder
Almost
why.
like a cat.
Like a cat.
Oh, that's because I grew up on the streets and had to squish into small spots all the time.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
Totally,
look like a
behavior.
cat.
no, nothing to do with cats.
Yep, definitely a cat.
Cats?
I'm not a cat.
So you
Alright,
guys
We
are
confirmed you were a
are-
cat last session.
you guys are all bickering inside, and Toby looks at you guys, looks at his wrist, which doesn't have a watch on it, but does convey the same message, and looks at you guys again.
Yeah, sorry,
Hello,
Toby.
Schwam.
One
Sorry.
Charm is just staring at everyone. He goes over to Squiddy and goes, "I don't like you."
Toby is
First
going,
words.
Fuck you.
Toby is looking at this and going, "Ooh." Fighting talk from a child.
You sent me bad mail. I don't like you. Goes over to call
Oh,
it. Snail.
Snail.
That's it. That's all he says is snail.
I agree. Snails are great.
He nods.
Want a cookie?
Indestructible.
Sir, if you brought cookies into hell and haven't shared them by now, everyone is going to hit you.
Yeah. I
No,
pick
they're
up the pillow
originally
in
made for my
hand.
children, but I've already given them like 6 boxes, and I don't think any more will be
Boxes can
healthy
you carry
for
on
them.
you?
Toby, he puts them in his ribcage, obviously.
Yeah, I put
Yeah,
them in
true.
my ribcage. Why
Toby-
did
Yeah.
I decide to put a book in there?
Pocket
Toby-
dimension ribcage.
Toby looks at you and looks at your cookies and goes, "Hand it over."
Sean is now getting slapped in the face by a pillow. Because of not sharing earlier.
Deserved.
You
Sham
forget-
Sham goes over to Doom and holds out his hand for the cookie.
Here's a whole box.
He runs
Aw.
off. He runs up. So on the thing there's like a bit that's like fenced off. He runs up the stairs, runs across the ladder, and goes up there, and then jumps down and lands on a pillow. He's put the box of cookies up there because that's his kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
Based.
Just so you guys know, the cookie boxes only allow like 3 cookies inside of the box, and
Oh.
they're like,
These are
have
pretty
you
sad cookies.
have you have you seen those cookie time triple chocolate cookies?
Yeah.
How
Mm.
big
Yeah.
those are?
The really
Yeah,
giant
Nice.
ones.
Best cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're
it's
really
good,
good.
isn't it? Yeah,
Are they really though?
they are.
Yeah.
They're quite good. Anyway, continue. I just wanted to put some context out there since I've been handing boxes out to.
So
Yeah.
Toby is just kind of like floating just above the floor, and occasionally glitching between places. So he'll be sitting there, and then he'll be somewhere across the room, and then he'll be sitting there again, and he'll be somewhere else. He's just doing
I'm
that.
never
He
running
just
out of time.
Real life
This
lag.
wasn't happening
We need
before.
to be
We should
fast.
hurry up. We really need to get the timeline fixed.
Yeah, we need to
But
go.
Schwam, friend.
Yeah, I want to hang out with Shram though.
I do too. I think.
How did that cricket get in here?
Sham's holding a cricket in his
Liz,
hand.
are you able
God.
to move it back here?
Oh,
Oh, a cricket.
what's its
Squish.
name? No!
No! Don't squish the child's
Nope.
cricket.
You know, I didn't.
Nah, Sham
distantly,
squished
you-
his own cricket.
distantly, you guys begin hearing a soft ticking.
Okay, we
Alright.
should
Yeah.
hurry up then.
Can't we just take Schwam with us?
No.
As you
No.
say that, there is a large, loud noise. It doesn't sound like thunder, it's just loud. Like, it reverberates around the entirety of the room. It's deafeningly loud, and it sounds
Oh,
almost
God.
like a gate being locked.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank goodness I don't have ears.
Wouldn't
Toby
you be
looks
able to come back and visit, Grain?
Oh yeah.
Toby pokes his head out the wall and then glitches back inside and then is back outside again. And is like, well, that wasn't the door locking, so I don't know what that was.
I don't know if
Can I
that's
roll
good or bad
perception
then.
to see if I know what that was?
You can roll
Can I-
perception, sure.
Can I take a random guess that we might be stuck here for a little bit?
No, Toby
Can I
said
take a
that
random guess that it
the
might be
gate's
a
still
storm
open.
that's stuck here?
Okay.
The portal's
I was
still
rolling
open.
perception, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
If that doesn't work, I'll roll investigation.
23.
Grain, you recall that sound, being that, of course, you are a Gen 1 god as well as a Gen 2 god, from when Schwam was initially imprisoned.
Aww.
Well, I made their
Aw.
existence a little bitter with my cookies.
Aw, don't imprison the child.
Sham walks over to the bookshelf, rummages around in his drawer of things, comes back with like he's holding like a bunch of stuff like in his shirt, so he's got his shirt like folded up so he can hold it, carry it all. And he gives everyone a little snail shell, respective colours for everyone.
Aw,
Can
thank
I
you,
draw
Schwam.
Schwam a
Aw.
picture of a snail?
What was that soundboard
Can
for?
I draw him a snail picture?
You can.
Do I have to roll for that, or can I just do that?
You can just do that, yeah.
Cool.
Des
I'm gonna
looks
draw
at the
them a
snail
picture
shell.
and give them it.
Outside, the sky, with its weird light that always seems to be above, but you can never see it, somehow seems to be darker now.
Can I know what Schwam's reaction to my snail picture I gave them was?
You give him the little picture, and he just kind of stares at it, and he doesn't know how to process it
Oh, okay.
because he hasn't been given a drawing before. But he
Aw.
slowly walks over to one of the tables, and then just chucks every because he's got a bunch of paper on like the tables. He just shoves all of the paper off of the table and puts it on it so it's in the middle.
Aw,
Aw,
so cute.
that's
I
really
love them.
sweet. So sweet.
Does anyone want to roll a perception check?
I
Sure.
I
would.
can roll another one.
I
Okay.
would if you.
Des,
Oh.
perception check.
Yes, 22. Not in that
Um,
20.
Are
As
we all
you
rolling it?
no,
Or is it
just Des. Des, out of the
Mhm.
corner
Okay.
of your eye, you see a flash of bright purple.
Oh, we need to go. Now.
Toby is nodding, and he's looking
Yeah.
He's looking like behind where Des is standing, and just kind of looking at something.
Can I
I'm
follow Toby's gaze and see what they're looking at?
When
Yeah,
you
I'm
do,
gonna
Yeah,
you
try
just
see
to
around the
nothing.
same thing.
Okay.
Do I
Wait.
see anything?
You see another flash of purple, but you can't make anything out.
We need to go now.
I think
Wait,
we should just
why?
go.
What's up?
I'll explain in the boat. We need to go now.
Okay.
You hear
Sham
a
How's it?
noise from outside.
Uh-oh.
Sham runs over to Diz and like grabs their arm.
Hey, what's up? What's up, buddy?
Stay.
Of course,
I-
that's
Stay.
Oh,
Toby
you-
looks at Schwam and goes, "If they stay, the timeline breaks and they can't come free you later. Which they can probably do, maybe."
yeah.
He looks down a little bit and is like thinking.
I can visit.
He's, let's
hopefully,
go a
yeah,
little.
Come
Perfect.
visit, or you can come
Well-
with us.
We'll come back to see
The
you.
second the second you say "come with us," there is another loud bang.
I
Okay,
don't think that's
fine.
an option.
Not yet.
Yeah, we'll come back to see you and hopefully get you out. Okay.
On one of Sham's tables, there is something in relatively neat handwriting, written in a plain black, which just simply says "hang in there" in really really neat handwriting.
I just imagine
Aw.
this like cat picture, they're like hanging their cats.
Here's a cat poster.
Underneath the hang in there is a little doodle of a little bird, which just says "I'm working on it."
Good.
Hey, little guy, do you want some messages from us or a little drawing so you know we're coming back for you?
More cookies?
He nods. He nods. Big nod.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Toby
can do it.
slips
We
Big
can see you
nod
try.
for both.
Toby slips outside and is standing by the boat and just kind of looking because he heard a noise, and he's just like, "I heard something from out here, but I can't see anything. This is odd and unusual and terrifying."
Koala joins in stepping outside towards the boat.
There's
Yeah,
just a
I'm-
little
It
drawing.
encourage people to hurry up.
I'm gonna head outside as well.
So
Squiddy flop.
Kitty, you somehow squish yourself through a small door again.
There's just a little drawing of a snail with a little crown on it, and then pats Sean on the head and walks out.
I'm gonna
He
give
puts
them
it on
another
the
drawing.
same table.
I don't know what else, but I'll give them another drawing.
He puts that on the same table that he got the other two.
We'll come back for you.
Promise.
There is another really really loud bang, and this time it sounds like someone's hitting something over your
Oh.
heads,
It's
Okay, we should
God.
really hurry
like
then.
something metal.
Yeah,
Are there
let's go.
still the
so-
purple flashes?
Yes.
Someone's hitting a pot above our heads. Like,
No, it's like someone's hitting a like cowbell.
Oh,
like
I
right
was
next to
imagining
you.
like hammer
Like-
of like hitting metal or something.
Yeah, no, it's not him. There's like it's like the sound of a cowbell being hit right by your ear, so you're getting ear-splittingly loud ringing.
Oh, fun.
Yeah,
Does
We
Sham
should
also
leave.
hear
time to
this?
go.
Sham
Imagine being
can probably see it.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, for that whole interaction with you guys, he was just kind of looking off to the side occasionally.
Clem, do I still have like the snails that were from Chaos?
The snails that were from Chaos are currently on Chaos Island because the
Oh.
timeline got reset.
Damn, I can't give them a snail.
Yes, you can if you try hard enough.
Can I try to give them a snail?
Yep. Roll snail for me.
What is that?
Roll for
Just a flat
snail.
D20?
Roll a flat d20.
Okay.
natural one.
No, that'd be so sad. Give the child
I love
snail.
how we're all sacrificing our own well-being to make this small child feel better.
Yeah.
And
Got a
this
nat
Toby
20.
is just like, okay, so out of nowhere there is a magenta and black rift in the ground that opens up, and there is a loud pop as a bright pink snail with a bow on it appears.
Aw.
It goes,
For
sup,
you.
my name is Jim, and you gave me sentience.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hi Jim.
no.
All hail Lord Chaos, it bows at you.
Oh my god, my Discord is. My Discord had a moment of just.
Oh, that's such bad timing, I love that.
That was so weird, the timing of Discord.
Snail
So-
cursed it.
There is yet another loud bang. But this one sounds different.
Oh.
In what way?
Whatever the snail was called, I'm gonna tell them to keep Schwarm company.
Jim.
Jim. I thought it was. I was about to say Jimmy, and I was like, it's not Jimmy. It's
Jim.
something like that.
Jim the pink snail with a bow.
Jim Pickens.
Jim the. For fuck's sake, Discord.
Um,
Jim, can you keep Schwarm company,
Out of
please?
out of the very like you're not focusing on it, but out of nowhere you hear the sound that sounds like an engine revving.
Ooh,
Let's go
someone has
now.
a
Come on.
powerboat.
Yeah, no, we
Des tries
should
to
go.
shepherd everyone out to the boat.
Well, it was
I've
already
given
right
Schwarm a
next to the
snail.
boat anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm quite willing to get back on that boat.
Yeah.
Toby comes back in and says, "Guys, the boat started with no one touching it."
Oh no.
Oh.
Didn't it do that anyway?
No.
Okay.
It's probably because we're running out of time, maybe?
The ticking that you were hearing earlier now gets a little bit louder.
Okay, Iris, okay.
A bit of paper hits Grain in the head.
Does it say anything?
Yep, it's in a paper form of a paper plane.
Yeah, what does it say? Can I
It
open?
says, "Not me, hurry."
Oh no. Okay. Everyone
Yeah,
on
okay,
this
guys.
boat
I was about to say
now.
that the ticking's not
That's
always
not
Iris.
Iris.
Yep, we hop on the boat. Everyone on the boat
Everyone's
now.
on the boat.
Yep,
Let's
yep.
go.
On the boat, let's go. Where are we
I'm
going?
gonna wave at them.
Okay, so as the boat begins pulling away, Grain has yet to get there.
Oh, I have wings.
Grain will be fine.
Yeah,
everyone
Grain can
everyone
fly.
else is in the boat.
I was prioritizing the snail child.
So outside, the
Cool.
boat has pulled
Can I
away.
see it?
My
still?
Discord
you can.
broke for a second
Can I
there.
just fly after it?
You fly after it,
Yeah,
and
I have wings.
you manage to throw yourself onto it and you knock over Kami and Sean in the process of getting onto the boat.
Okay.
The boat rocks violently. It's going somewhere though, that's for sure.
No one told it to go
no.
anywhere, right?
No one told it to go
Ooh.
anywhere, so it's just going where the random person
So
is telling
We
it
want
to
to
go.
go to Ebony's brother.
So the
Yeah.
boat does a full circle, then turns left and circles around a really large island that looks like it has 0 life to it, at least twice, before turning off and approaching an island which has large, tall peaks. It's a darker stone nearer the
Change
water.
PowerPoint.
No, I'm getting there. There's no image for it. This is why I'm not changing the PowerPoint.
Oh,
No.
okay, that's
Oh.
fair.
Bitch
There
island.
is no picture for this island because it wasn't finished before my PC decided to be a pain, and
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
finished it
I
yet.
thought we did
Um,
have a screenshot of it.
No,
Light
we
blocks.
don't. This is why we're not on Minecraft anymore. This is what happened.
Light block hell.
So this island, it's darker nearer the level you
Are we
guys are on,
going
the
to the
water
light
level.
blocks?
So yeah, you're on the thing that's called Bitch Island.
Wonderful.
The boat crashes into it. It's tall, jagged, stony peaks that are capped with snow and spikes of ice. There is icy rivers running down it, and there is a small cabin at the very top of one of the. There's 2 peaks. At the top of the taller peak, there is a little small wood and stone cabin that has a fire going. You can see smoke coming out of the chimney.
Wonderful. Guys, I
The
don't
boat
think
crashes
this is
into it.
this
Is the
doesn't
boat
look like
damaged?
where we're supposed to be.
I
boat-
don't think so either.
The boat does not respond.
The boat's decided we should be here, therefore we should be here, I guess. The boat does what the boat wants.
Does anyone want to roll an investigation check on the boat?
Sure.
I would.
Yes.
I find nothing. I rolled a nat 1.
Great, it sure is a boat.
Yep.
Is it though? Is it really? Are you sure?
What
No,
are
I'm
we
not.
what are we rolling? Investigation.
Caller, with
For
a careful eye, you look over the front panel of the boat and you notice that where it's got that location compass that usually points to where you're going is straight up glowing bright purple.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I
we
can
shouldn't
say
take
I
the
know.
boat.
The compass is glowing bright purple. The location compass. I don't think that's a good thing.
No, I don't think
no.
we should take this boat again.
Well,
I think
what else can we
the
do? Because we
one
can't
thing
go in
we've
the water.
connected to purple recently while we've been here
It's a
might
skill
be
issue,
where we've
yes.
been taken to. Their
Yeah.
island.
I hope not.
I mean,
The boat doesn't, it tries to spark back into life and doesn't. The purple flickers for a second and then it stops flickering again. It's solid purple. It's pretty clear that the boat is not supposed to have a glowing purple light on it. And it didn't
we
the
have a
first
choice?
time you rode it anywhere.
Why don't we go up to the cabin with the smoke then, guys?
I don't want to go anywhere on this
Um,
island.
do we have a choice other than to
Can
go
I
in?
drag someone
Well,
towards the
if
cabin?
the boat's not
Just
Oh,
whoever's
working, I guess
closest?
not. We either stay at the boat
We
or we
don't
go.
drag Cola.
Cool.
So there is enough space on the rocks for you guys to get out of the boat safely.
Can I drag whoever's closest to me in the direction of the cabin?
That's either me or Kami.
You
You crashed
successfully
into us.
pick up the
Okay,
sack.
cool. I'll drag Caller, given Caller's
Yeah.
given me permission to drag them.
So you pull Caller out of the boat, and it's really windy around this island. It's not really all that safe to fly carrying someone.
Yeah, no, I'm just pulling them in the direction. I'm not flying.
So you pull Caller onto a little bit up the rock face. It's pretty clear there's a path, so you can climb it. Shit, Diz is onto me.
This is really.
We don't know about the
You
dream
don't.
that
You do not.
detail.
You do not recognize the island.
No,
You
we
do not recognize the
Kami?
bodies in the water.
Kami, does this seem familiar to you?
Yes, but don't say anything.
You invited me for a reason.
So, Kami, you look at it, and you kind of squint and tilt your head, and you go, huh.
What?
Huh?
Well, we're not going to learn anything
Pineapple.
just standing over here. Let's go.
There is another really loud bang,
Yes. Oh.
like
After
someone's trying to push you out of the boat.
trying to scuff around for a bit, Cola just gives in to getting dragged. Death stands up and walks towards it as well.
Oh, screw it. It's not like we can do anything else. I follow them.
Yeah, there's not another choice here.
Squiddy, Sean?
Hmm.
Sure. I'll start
So,
climbing to.
Sean clambers out of the boat and begins walking over. As Sean takes a step onto the path going up it's decently hilly terrain. A box of cookies that he has decided to stash in his ribcage falls out. With
Oh,
no
last one.
explanation
To grab them.
whatsoever.
No.
I tried to grab them.
So you guys are walking up this path. You walk up through the rockier parts of the island into the snow layer. It's less windy, but it just feels really eerie. To your left, you can see an icy glacial peak. There are
Can I
no
ask if there's any
trees.
noise?
There is no noise. It's dead silent. Unnaturally dead silent. Like, this place has been pretty quiet in general due to the fact that it's, not natural. But this place seems supernaturally odd.
Can I roll perception?
You can.
Cool.
This photo is very bright.
I know, I'm sorry. It's the it's a funny screenshot, which is why it's there.
It's making me realize how
18.
dirty my glasses are.
Yeah. Okay, so Grain, you tilt your head, and for some reason it feels like you might have seen this place in a dream briefly. You've never been
Okay.
here before, even before you were exiled from Valley the first time.
The first time?
Implies you're going to be exiled again.
I mean,
But-
nah. Yep. The fuck is this?
What is
Dude,
that?
what the fuck?
Thanks, I hate it. Grain,
No.
It's
you
General
do.
Grievous.
Grain, you do also notice that there is steps going up towards the cabin.
Okay.
Could I roll for insight just so I can try see what this area is generally about? Because we don't know that it's
yeah, go
the
for it.
Glass Island right now.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I have
21.
not said
Oh, no,
anything
23.
about what I know.
22, I mean. 22.
Okay,
I
so
can do math.
Paula, you notice that this island doesn't feel like the rest of them, and that it feels somewhat unfinished, or it feels plastic. Like, it feels artificial. More so than anything else it has in this area. So, do you continue exploring to the left where the glacial peak is, or do you turn to the right and go up the steps to the cabin? It's quite a lot of steps.
Can I try and drag someone to the
Cabin.
steps?
You don't need to drag anyone.
Cool.
Okay, I was imagining that as Koala was being dragged this whole time. Was that
Oh
not
yeah, I
what
was dragging you this whole time,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Okay.
So Grain dropped Caller in a snowdrift because Grain's a lovely friend.
Yay.
Okay, I guess I dropped Caller now.
And Grain flies on up nearer the cabin, except when you get to the same level of mountain as the cabin, it's almost like there's some kind of force field that just hit your head on.
Like a
someone's
bird whacking into a window.
Yeah, like
That's
some
what I was imagining.
like someone's got a barrier and they're just kind of going, nope, if you're coming up here you have to walk.
That's so rude.
Unfortunately for you, that this means you could land on the frozen river and slide back down to where everyone else is.
Can't I just stay up here and wait for them to get up here?
Well, you were
Snakes and
fly-
ladders.
You were flying, you hit your head, you go bonk, you get knocked down.
Okay, and I fall down the river. Cool.
It's like
you slide
snakes
down
and
the river,
ladders.
comically.
Snakes and ladders down
Cool.
back.
Birds and
Guys.
barriers.
Snickers.
Birds and
It was
barriers.
glass, I just couldn't see it.
No, it was a barrier.
Yeah, no, I know it was a barrier.
So you guys, do you all want to make your way up the steps to the cottage?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the better.
So
I think
you
we
go
should
up
be aware though.
you go up single file, up these slightly icy stone steps. Kami, it is snowing up here. You notice
Yeah.
that the snow doesn't do anything, even though it is, frozen water.
Nah, snow doesn't do anything anyway. He's fine. He likes the snow.
Okay, it's
He's
more
chilling.
slushy. It's like slushy, snowy rain.
Yeah, he's
Sleet.
fine.
It does nothing.
You mean sleet?
Maybe. Slushy rain's cooler though.
Fair.
That is true.
So you guys are up at the cabin, and you notice that behind the cabin there's a campfire with a little seating area, and it's kind of walled in, so you can't fling yourself off the edge of the island.
Aww.
Okay.
And there seems to be like where you could tie a horse. There's a couple berry bushes. There's a couple long-suffering potato plants.
A cowboy,
There's
baby.
huffs at like the horse post.
Toby looks at Diz and goes, "Are you reverting to your former life there?"
No, no.
Oh?
Sure. I bet you eat carrot.
So do most humans.
Carrots are great.
Would you
Okay,
like an
horse
apple?
girl.
At
Yeah,
least I
you're not
admit
in
it.
denial like the cat girl.
Yeah.
I am not a cat.
As Toby is talking to you, he walks into the cabin and then disappears.
Oh,
Quickly follows
Oh.
after.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
follow.
You walk to the door of the cabin, and you're all kind of crowding up against the door. You open the door, and suddenly you are falling through a pure white tunnel.
Nice.
You land on the ground, and you're in a pure white room that the only thing you can see is two doors in front of you.
Oh.
Is there
Lovely.
anything like distinctive
Toby-
about the doors?
Toby is not there. No, they're just like generic looking oak doors.
So
Can
there's
we
no difference
see
between the doors.
behind them?
No, they're just doors.
Are they double doors or two separate doors?
Double doors.
Okay.
Can I try and listen like to one of them and see if I hear anything?
Yeah. Do you want to roll performance for that one?
Performance? Okay.
Tee.
Okay,
Right,
sure.
I
I'll
know.
roll
I know why
performance.
I'm asking you. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'd hope you knew. No.
The amount of this campaign that has been won is incredibly astounding.
Performance?
Yeah.
23.
You note that there's no noise coming from behind the doors.
Can I like roll to see if there's any magic on any of the doors?
You can.
Okay, that was bad. That was 12.
You notice that there's magic on pretty much everything.
Much magic.
But
I
you
don't
can't
know why I thought any different.
you can't identify the
Yeah,
magic
no.
specifically.
Well, we're
What
not
the
gonna
heck?
find anything
Can I
just
just
standing
try
around.
and open the door? See if it's unlocked.
You open the doors, and in front of you is a space with large glowing crystals and a path winding
Ooh.
through them. And as you walk, your feet make no noise.
Oh,
Oh,
it's like
that's
being in a
weird.
sensory
Deprivation.
room.
The
Yeah.
path takes you to somewhere, and as it starts to go around a bend, and as you turn around the bend, yeah, pretty much. There is nothing beyond the bend except purple eyes looking straight at you.
Oh. I don't like
Well,
this.
Cool.
I just
Well,
shrieked slightly.
morsels
Put the stop.
grain and the fried egg.
I point at the eyes. Yo, we match.
If the eyes had a finger, they would be flipping you off. It
Both got
appears to
purple
me you have
eyes.
overstayed your welcome for your first visit in this
Hang on,
beautiful
just-
place.
Like, it was the purple eyes that fucked up Vi and Halazio, wasn't it?
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh.
I need to know how angry I need to be with them.
It would appear you've overstayed your welcome. I mean, one of you's banned, one of you's the primordial one, and we don't really want you in here. And the rest
Why
of you are
not?
mortals and shouldn't be here for too long. Otherwise, well, one can't say what will happen
I
to
mean,
you.
You're kind of being a bit of a bitch and like kind of, fucked with our friends, so maybe you should be the one to go.
Excuse you, this is
But
my
please-
domain. I
please be
control
quiet.
all here.
Please
Do
be
you
quiet,
now?
Grain. Grain, you're
Rain,
gonna get us
Yeah,
in some
Grain,
trouble.
Look,
Rain,
Josh.
Chaos.
glasses.
look around. The eyes
Perfect.
multiply and they are all surrounding Grain. Like, you know those,
Oh, damn.
like, biblical angels? Yeah, it's
Yep,
like
I know
that,
exactly
just
what you
focused
mean.
around Grain.
Oh,
And
lovely.
as they're speaking, this voice is coming at Grain from every angle. I am above you. You are the lowest of the first generation of gods, and the lowest of the second. You are superfluous to our needs. Be lucky you have not been stripped of godhood. You incompetent imbecile.
Damn.
Okay, look. Were you even at... They weren't a god when I was in first gen, weren't they? Right.
They were.
When... They
They
were?
were. You know who this
Oh.
is.
Yeah, I know who this is, but I thought there was a different one before them.
No.
Oh yeah, no, they were...
No, you're thinking
Yep.
of something else. No.
Yep, I realised.
Wolf of Vicious Mockery.
Spoilers.
Yeah, roll for vicious mockery. Go on.
Oh, am I mocking them?
Oh no.
As you
Can I
talk,
mock them?
Oh.
as you talk, fate kind of splits the circling eyes from being around Grain to being like one's focused on everyone. Interesting.
Ugh.
There are traits here that could be of use, except no, they won't work. Undeveloped, I'm afraid. As for you, demigod,
Yes.
you exist.
Well, I've been told that before. I'm afraid the thing is, I do.
Unfortunately, and honestly, I can change that. You are not fated.
And who are you to decide?
Alright.
Don't
What the hell?
Decide what they-
Rain!
Great, stop
I-
it, please.
I am the everything and the beginning and the nothing and the continuation. Grain, you know what I am. You have seen what I can do. Don't you remember?
Yeah, but you've seen what I can do as well. And
Unfortunately, what you can do is just a little itty bitty bit of mortal explosives.
I'm sorry, but you weren't banned from Valley because of what you did. So I
What?
think I have a bit of superiority on you here.
Oh yes, that would be because peace fucked off. Now, silence, chaos. At that second, you can hear a loud snap, and it's almost like Grain's mouth has been sealed shut.
Can I just write an angry note?
Yeah, you pull out a bit of bit of paper and a pen. Right now, I know you have to fix the timeline, as Iris can't do it herself. Such a shame. Amazing what not having a form does. Can't fix your own problems. Maybe I should take some inspiration and do something similar.
What do
Right,
you mean by that?
Tall purple one.
Huh?
What is
I'm
your
tall and
purpose?
purple. I know.
Cool. At that, there's a loud snap, and Kami disappears from everyone else's line of sight.
What the hell did you do to him?
You, Elven one, with the weird reeking of sulfur.
Yes.
Huh?
No, not the skeleton.
Your skeleton, no.
You. What is
I
your
smell like
purpose?
sulfur.
Me? Me?
Yes. What is your purpose?
Helping to fix the timeline. I know the general order that we should go through and get stuff done and understand
Tell
who has
me.
what.
Tell me, Elven one. What have you forgotten?
That we need to be quick.
No. Wrong. And there is a snap, and Caller is sent to where Kami is. You,
Okay.
demigod. What have you forgotten?
We've forgotten that you don't care about the timeline being fixed.
No, wrong. One more chance for you. What have you forgotten?
Hmm.
If you can't think it through, you evidently do not care for this stupid timeline of yours. As that better not be a hint.
No, it's not at all. It's something stupid.
Cool. Well,
That was my nose typing.
Yeah, that was Cecily's thing. I did it at
That's
one
not a
point.
hint in the
I mean,
slightest.
I know it's not.
well, demigod, hurry up! I don't have all day.
I don't know what we've forgotten.
Yeah, well, there is a snap, and Des is sent to where Kami and Kumara.
We could
feeling
say we've
everyone's
forgotten
gonna
what
go
we've
then.
forgotten.
Catgirl, what have you forgotten? Also, there are more and more eyes looking at you every time one of you gets
We
sent.
roll history.
Oh,
You should remember what this is without needing a hint. Catgirl,
I feel
think
like
faster.
I'm Toby. Excuse us. What have you forgotten? It's a bit vague.
yeah. I've forgotten lots
You're
of
not
things
there
in my
anymore.
life.
May I point out that you're not there anymore?
Yeah, you
I
got
know.
these.
Yeah.
You can keep complaining.
Yeah, this is just me complaining as me.
You
I
were sent on a quest to do something. What have you forgotten on the quest?
wait.
I
Uh.
We'll
Have
come
we?
back to you. I will allow you to think for fun. You, egg holder.
Yes.
What have we forgotten? What have you mere mortals plus idiots forgotten?
Oh, there's a lot of things that we have forgotten.
Specifically on this quest. Hey Grain, you can start drawing a picture if you'd like.
Oh, okay.
No,
Can I
what
draw a
you've
picture of what the answer is?
There is now a clock, like a purple clock in one of the eyes, and it's just ticking for every second that Kitty and Sean spent thinking.
Okay,
Squid.
I'm gonna draw a bad picture.
Squid, what have you lovely little beings forgotten?
I think we've forgotten to remember.
So true.
Yeah.
A clever answer, young Squid. However, not what I was looking for, and with that, Squiddy is sent to the others.
Realize now I can't draw, so this is going to be really bad.
So
And
she
to
just
make it
finds a
better.
shitty looking gif.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll do that.
Not mess with you?
But it's kind of funnier if I draw a really bad picture, but also it will
For
look like
crying
so shit.
out loud, are you this bad at riddles? You are on
Wait,
a
this is a
quest
riddle?
which had instructions. What instruction haven't you done?
Have we done them in the wrong order?
Yes.
Well, I
there's
mean,
one
you
that we
have
didn't do.
Fuck it, I'm
you
just
have
finding
missed
a
them.
picture.
Or has someone ended up with
I knew it. God damn it.
2 components?
You cannot read that. You cannot read that.
Okay, I'll get.
Okay, I googled a picture.
Nope.
I've got a picture to draw.
There you
Google
go.
gave me a great, terrible picture.
Honestly, you call yourselves adventurers. One of you was part of the group that killed Severy. Unfortunately, that is. Can you not think? Is your mind the size of a pea?
I wish I could transfer thoughts right now. I wish that was an ability I had.
Hitting glass right now.
They just don't have.
Do you like the goofy picture that Google gave me and sent you?
Yeah, just hold that one up. Hold that one up.
Okay.
So Grain is
just
still
draws
silent.
the
And has
most
been
artistic.
scribbling away.
Is
Yeah,
Grain
it's
still
artistic.
in the room?
Yes,
Yes,
Grain,
Oh.
you, and Sean are in the room. Grain can't talk
So
because
I
Grain
can
was pissing
I can
off
hold up
Faith.
my drawing.
What are you holding
Well,
up?
the
Because
one
I
that-
can't see any pictures that are sent in the D&D
I
VC.
hadn't seen it yet.
Oh, okay.
Send it in lore. Send it in one of the lore channels,
Okay,
You
I'll
can't-
find one of the lore channels as well.
like lore and headcanons. So Grain
The
holds
thing
up a wonderful illustration.
Is that an elephant?
This was
or what?
What is that?
Oh!
Why,
We've
The
forgotten!
why does it
dragon.
We've
look like the
forgotten-
Snuffleupagus?
I know, we've forgotten! We've
Google Images gave me that.
we've forgotten the breath of the
Fate-
dragon!
Wonderful. Took you
There we
long
go.
enough. And with that, Kitty and Sean are sent to join everyone else. And Fate looks at Grain. I really do think you need art lessons. Your skills are atrocious.
Am I still
Your
muted?
you are unmuted. Your skills are atrocious. Your attempt at artistry would make Angelo Artemis cry.
I mean, can you draw?
I don't need to. And with that, you are snapped to where everyone else is. And with that,
I can't believe that's my last words to say.
you
Can
guys
you draw?
all blink into existence outside of Questco.
Oh!
It's a lamp.
Oh, how fun.
That
Oh,
lamp
the
is
lamp.
not there. That lamp is not there. That's just the
Yeah,
only
that was the
Questco
only
screenshot anyone
screenshot
can
I-
find.
Yeah, I had. This is the only screenshot I had.
Wonderful.
Well,
It's also raining, by the way.
Oh. Lovely.
okay.
Is it day or night?
That was
It is
eventful.
day.
That was eventful.
And we still haven't got half the things we
Well-
need.
Well,
Dragons are
dragon.
normally in the end, aren't they?
I
Can
mean,
give
you
them
I
the
meant the
picture
stuff
of
from
the
Valley,
dragon, the
but
one who
yeah.
got yeeted?
you brought the picture of the dragon with you.
Yes, I want to give it to the ones who were disappeared before I showed the picture.
Des looks at it and goes, "What the fuck is that?"
Cora
However-
will sing palpably
not
as
gonna
they
explain it,
figured
I'm
it
just
out
giving you the
why they
picture.
were there.
However, you are also, of course, back in the mortal plane. Perhaps it would be a good time to restock. Perhaps it would be a good time to remember to go and get bottles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
More bottles.
do we-
Oh.
Oh, bottles.
Oh, bottles! I do have
Yeah.
bottles too.
Hey Kami, have you drunk any
Oh.
of your fancy beverage today?
Yeah.
Cool. Just needed that for notes. Smile.
I don't have any bottles on me though. I do the
That's
thing
what
where I
I-
chug I chug it and then I throw it on the ground.
Yeah.
So there is just a smattering of glass. So,
Just everyone, oh, bottles.
That was just what everyone did. They were just like, oh, that's why we
Oh.
need them.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, why do we need them? Oh.
okay, okay, right, we're gonna go. Grain, we'll go from top to bottom. Grain, what do you gonna do?
I don't know.
Okay, you just kind of sit there, like outside of
I'm just
Questco.
gonna go on top of something and look and watch them do weird whatever they're doing.
Okay, Kami, what do you go and do?
It's raining, right?
It is raining, yes. Except you're not taking any damage for some weird reason. Also, Toby's nowhere to be seen, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, Toby is still
Oh.
yeeted. Okay.
Okay, I go, since I'm not taking damage, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, anyway, and then I teleport away to go
Damn it.
find Vi.
Vi is asleep in one of the apartment next to Bunnin.
My one?
Yep.
Okay.
And Vi stays asleep.
Yeah.
You cannot ditch the party here, just saying.
Yeah.
Caller, what are you gonna do?
Besides
Caller.
to go check inside of Questco to see if there's anything of note.
There
They
is
already
nothing.
have bottles.
There is nothing in Questco of note. Like, there is straight up just nothing in Questco.
Oh.
Oh no, the timeline's like proper.
Des, what do you go and do?
I think Des is going to just kind of walk around and check if anything else is wrong and weird.
You notice that the hall of the meeting room is, instead of blue, bright pink.
Huh. That's pretty strange. Any
Maybe we've
discernible
been taken
reason?
to an alternate universe.
Could it be feasibly called magenta?
No, it's just bright pink.
Okay.
It's like bright cotton
Someone just
candy
painted.
pink, but like neon cotton candy.
Oh, can I go find a calendar somewhere?
You can.
Uh,
We'll come back to your calendar quest. Kitty, what do you
awesome.
go and do?
I head to my apartment to go check on my cats.
Your apartment is, for some strange reason, bright yellow.
Are my cats there?
Your cats are there. Your apartment's just neon yellow.
Cool, I'm not too concerned then. It's weird, but at least my cats are okay.
Very
Wait,
valid.
I thought when we were last, what I assumed was here but isn't here anymore, all of the pets were gone.
No, the snails were gone.
That
Right.
was
Ah.
the snails were gone, and also Sean's children were MIA because they were doing the day job.
Okay, that makes sense.
My
Speaking
cats are
of
just
Sean, hey
cats.
Sean, what do you go and do?
And go shoving.
Okay, what do you go and shop?
Food.
Okay.
Cheese.
Okay, Sean walks into Walmart with a basket and comes out with 37 blocks of cheese and 1 thing of butter, and also 3 things of vanilla essence.
Time to make some cheesecake.
Mmm.
Squiddy, what do you
Ooh.
go and do?
Go
I
down
just
the
lie
side.
on the floor, lie on the grass, and get rained on, because can finally be in water again.
Do you not jump in the pond?
I did think of that, but I didn't know what to do that without my squid.
Okay.
I'm
So,
leaving pond jumping for me and my squid.
okay, fair enough. Now, Des, what do you go and do?
I'm checking a calendar. I want to know how long it's been.
Okay, you notice that it's only been maybe 5 days?
Oh. Why is
But
everything?
the time did pass.
You do notice, though, that there is an awfully large stack of LOA papers under like outside the Starbreak Cafe.
Can I pick them up and start like just rifling through them?
They are the same ones that you have already been received in Valley.
Okay.
There is a banner above them saying, "Now, whenever we can be bothered, so frequently, I guess."
Oh, makes sense. Right.
Then there is also an amended thing under the banner saying, "Correction, when S can be bothered properly editing it."
Also makes sense.
Do you have any speculations as to who these people could be?
None at
I'm
all.
currently wondering how we got the weekly hobby tracker when it's only been 5 days. But that's probably just me.
Yeah, I
Maybe you
wondered
should go
that
ask the
too.
rest of the group that.
Yeah.
So you each go complete individual tasks and then make your way back to outside of Questco. Would anyone like to report what they were doing?
Well, I was checking on my cats. My apartment's bright yellow, but other than that, it's fine because my cats are there, so it's all good.
I lied
Wait.
on the floor.
Wait, is my apartment regular colored?
Your apartment looks normal.
Okay.
Des is holding that stack of papers. Just kind of tapping my foot and waiting. Probably also a calendar.
Yeah.
That they
You
just
did go on a
stole.
quest for one.
Do you have their beds?
Out of nowhere, you hear footsteps coming up to you and goes, "Did you take my fucking calendar?"
No.
You
Wrong.
say holding the calendar.
Give me back my calendar. You turn around and you notice a girl with bright purple hair and large butterfly wings.
Hey, Star.
Oh,
Hi, Star.
Oh, hey Chaos. How's it going?
sorry,
Yeah.
Star.
Good.
Here's a calendar. We were just I was trying to figure some stuff out.
Oh, you're doing math. Ew.
Yeah, I know.
Cool. Yeah, don't take my calendar.
Okay. I hand the calendar back.
Star turns herself into a poof of actual stars with the calendar and goes back to her cafe.
Bye, Star.
Yeah, bye.
The poof of stars makes a peace sign.
Okay, so on a more serious note, it's been 5 days, but we're still getting weekly trackers in the paper, even though it's just been 5 days. And
Huh.
everything is a lot of the buildings are different colors, and this seems bad. And
Yeah.
Toby's not here. Toby's not here. That too.
Does anyone have any guesses on what's happening?
I took note on Toby not being here, but I also think I thought I brought up the other day how I thought it was quite weird how that Alloway was still able to get the letters to us when time was meant to be frozen for us.
Mm.
I'm not quite sure what could be happening for that. All I can speculate
But-
on is the void dubs with
But
Trevor.
time wasn't frozen. You were told time was moving very, very slowly.
Yeah.
my time was moving very, very slowly. At least should have been, but
There could be at least one god or goddess in the LOA. Someone in Valley
One
would make
very
sense,
bad.
maybe.
I
There's no
mean,
way
you guys
otherwise.
technically already know there's one god or goddess in the LOA.
Oh yeah, true, because Rose was mentioned, right? I feel like I've
more than
pointed
one.
out the
I'm
complete
just gonna
wrong one now.
I'm just gonna point at the one that's been called a bad
Grain.
artist.
Yeah, Grain is
Oh yeah, and
a
Gorian.
part of Alloway.
Yeah, Grain. We've gotten so used to Grain
So-
denying they're a god that like
Yeah.
we're starting to believe it.
I've infected you with my denial.
The inside of Crisco right now is completely empty. Nothing of notice at all.
Mm.
I want to find a random citizen and then just go up to them, grab them by the shoulders and go, "You! When was the last time an obituary was updated?"
Okay, so
Is this important?
Kami, you abruptly stand up and leave the group, and you walk into the pub. You
Oh.
grab the first person you see, which happens to be Marlon, and you grab him by the shoulders and you shake him very aggressively and yell, "You! When was the last time you wrote an obituary?"
Normal stuff from Kami, I see.
To
And
which
then
Marlon
in
looks at
small
you.
text, in small text, he also adds, "Or someone went missing."
He also looks at you and goes, "Aren't you supposed to be like the guy from the palace that does that? Like you're the assassin / obituaries guy, aren't you?"
Yes, but I can't write.
Well, I'm not your fucking author.
Do you know anyone who's gone missing recently? How many days was that?
Like, I don't know. No. I can't think of anyone who's gone missing.
Within the last 5 days?
Yeah.
Very normal Kami stuff.
No one's gone missing. I mean, you were on a work trip apparently, according to your boss.
Yes, I was. And then he teleports away. Goes back to
Marlon
the group.
Marlon sits back down and just like picks up his comically large glass of beer with a shaky hand, and the tavern owners, so August's parents, just walk over with yet more beer and fill it up more.
He's gonna need it.
Hey, Kami, roll a perception check as you teleport back to everyone else.
Perception.
Or not.
Perception. Wait, perception?
Perception, yeah.
Yes.
Perception.
D.
Deception.
18.
You hear
Hi,
footsteps behind you.
that sounds really funky,
Heavy
Can I-
footsteps.
but probably wouldn't work
Can
for
I
our
turn around and
campaign.
see?
Yeah. You turn around
That's
and
a cool spell idea,
August
though.
is looking straight at you with his arms crossed and looks to be generally rather annoyed with you.
Oh, hey.
Where the fuck have you been?
Good fucking question.
We want to know
You-
too.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
One moment. I've got an employee to scold.
Oh yeah.
You were supposed to be at the staff meeting yesterday. You know, the one that would let you keep your job?
Oh,
Well, I wasn't exactly on this plane of existence.
Bullshit.
No, it's true.
No, the others.
Do you want to try and explain that to the king?
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Actually.
I don't know.
do we though?
Is
He
there
doesn't
anything in the
remember us.
castle that we need?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. I'm not taking all of you up to the castle. There is no way we can make that work without someone dying.
I
Good
mean, you
point.
missed him
I
last
mean,
I do
time.
not
Sacrifice we
do-
should be willing to make.
I do not have the self-restraint to not kill my technical employee.
Oh, right, that makes sense. I was about to say I'm already dead. I'm all bones.
That's a you problem. Anyhow,
What's that?
Kami,
No diseases. Fuck you.
you're on desk duty for the next 4 weeks.
You know I'm
No-
not gonna do that.
No scythe privileges.
Oh,
Oh.
Would not want to be Kami right now.
Or
nope.
I will make you sit in an audience with both the king and the queen, and you will have to try and comfort the queen, who is very upset with the fact that you have been absent and not doing your job. Do you want to deal with Cordelia crying?
Well, fish?
Fish?
What?
Fish? Question mark. You know your queen, the queen that you swore to serve at her coronation. That one.
Yeah. I know that one.
Don't tell me you're on the bullshit of, oh hey, I don't remember things being like this. They weren't like this. There was this guy called John who took the throne. Don't tell me you're on that stupid shit as well.
Who else was
Oh
on
no,
that?
I'm glad that he's gone.
Yeah, who else did that?
Kami, he wasn't real.
Who else said that?
Yeah,
Jess?
you and me both. You and me both.
Who else said that? Oh, you know, Her Royal Highness
Ooh,
of the Argidus Frigidus Barbarus Empire.
Sally?
Okay.
Yep, Grand Duchess herself.
Sally's right.
Yeah, she's right.
Yeah.
And what
There was
evidence?
even
What evidence do you have other than your word?
a broken timeline.
Well, that's a bit hard to show,
nice.
isn't it?
The building's
Nice
randomly
try.
pink color.
That building's been pink for months.
Maybe you guys are just
Hmm.
colorblind.
Are you sure you didn't just develop more color sensors in your eyes or some shit?
I don't think that's how eyes work.
Well, it used to be blue.
No,
it used to be
it hasn't
purple.
been blue in ages. The roof
Didn't it?
fell in, and the new one was put up, and it was pink.
Oh my god, have we been put into a
Um,
different timeline, or has the timeline changed since we were in Valley?
Completely. Yeah.
Where?
There's no. Sorry, give us a moment. Des pulls everyone aside. Yeah, we are not in the same place that we were.
No.
Fatality's here, and Cordelia was the queen of this place last time we were here.
I think what's happening is because of the timeline breaking, the world we know it is slowly changing.
What?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's just
I agree
shattering
with
more?
that.
Yep.
Yep.
It's like two timelines crashing together.
This all sounds like a load of nonsense.
Give us a moment. Sorry.
August checks his watch and goes, "Fucking god, these nutcases."
Yeah. What can we do to fix this?
Is
There's got to be a god we can talk to about this, right? How do we get back into Valley?
now I think we
We
need to
need
get
Dragon's Breath
the
first.
yeah.
Dragon's Breath, and then back to Valley. Yes. They turn back to August. Apologies for the interruption. Please continue scolding your employee.
Yeah, you're so lucky you still have a job, Kami.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm still employed at this point.
I think it's genuinely because His Majesty finds you funny.
Well, I mean, I don't exactly fit in with anyone, so
I mean, to be fair, you're a very good assassin when you show up for work.
yeah, I'm very good at what I do.
And it means I could do the paperworky shit that you can't read. Like,
Yes.
someone's got to tell the young adult king and queen what to do, and it's sure as hell not going to be, the late King Donald.
Thank you for the cool ideas. They're very funky.
August is
mean-
shaking his head at all of you, by the way. He's just so unimpressed.
What about Toby, guys? Like, where's Toby gone?
Yeah,
As
that's
you
a
say-
good question.
I don't know.
As you say the name Toby, the blue ghost version, appears and is cursing and going, "What in the flying rotisserie chicken fucking Sunday roast gravy was this?" And August is looking straight at him.
August, can you see him?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay, well that's a yes.
Do you
Yeah.
believe us now?
Oh my fucking
Ghost
god.
person
Yeah, this is
from
our
Are
proof
you-
the
Do you
timeline's
recognize
broken.
him?
Are you telling me Magnus broke the timeline by being a hopeless gay idiot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's exactly
that
what
is
happened.
what we're
Yeah.
saying.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my god. I'm going to kill him.
Do you believe
At
us
least-
now?
I mean, my memories just reshuffled themselves, evidently. Hey, Tobes, how are you
Yeah.
liking being dead? And Toby looks at him and goes, "I hate it here. Fix it. You're the smart one. Fix it.
We're working on it.
Not
trying
you.
our
Him."
best. What's he gonna do?
He doesn't even know what needs to be done.
Don't know who
Well,
you
I
heard
mean,
because none of
If
us
you
are
have a
talking about
quest, you should
food.
probably, help too.
We're working on it. We're working on it. We just
Yeah,
got kicked
we're
out of Valley, so
yeah.
Gotta go find the dragon to get its tears now.
We
What
we
is
met
what is a valley?
oh
Why were
hell.
you in it?
Oh, sorry, hell.
hell yeah.
We were in hell.
I wonder if we fix the timeline, will my wife no longer be captured?
Maybe.
You
We'll
have
have
a
to go
wife?
find out.
Yep, I have a wife
August just looks at you like, "You have
and
a
3
wife?"
children.
Who are also
Three
gods.
Children.
Who are
Who are
gods.
gods? Yeah.
I'm sorry I asked. Okay, sure.
Yeah,
right,
don't
ready to
question anything
go.
at this point.
Never
Okay,
ask questions about
Hey,
us.
Kami,
Huh?
do you have a bit of paper?
No.
G-Man,
Yes.
do you have a bit of paper?
Do I have a bit of paper?
You probably do, yes.
Oh yeah, I've been
How
drawing
did
You
you
were
draw that
drawing.
so I must have paper.
picture?
Yes,
Dragon
I
on
do
it.
So-
have a bit of paper.
August holds his hand out for it.
I'm gonna give him a bit of paper.
Does
He
it have the
pulls a
dragon on it?
pen out of a pocket and he writes, "Kami is on administrative leave until I say he's not," and then signs it and hands it to Kami.
Wonderful.
There you go. It's a permit. Now go do useful shit and unbreak the timeline. This hurts my head.
He
We're
just
doing
starts
our very
walking away and goes,
best.
yes!
We're doing our best.
Good
Thank
job.
Just yes. I don't have
job,
to do my
Kami.
job.
Good job.
So
Thank you, August.
he does a thumbs up as he's walking away.
you. That went pretty well.
Also, someone approaches
Could've gone
August
worse.
trying to talk to him that jump scares him and nearly gets fried by fire.
Damn.
Oh, poor guy.
So
I see you on the next timeline.
I think you've
Well,
ascertained that
hopefully this one.
you're on the same timeline. It's just disintegrating around your
Just
ears.
wrong. kind of breaking.
Where do
Hmm.
you go
Just a
next?
bit.
I think
We go to the
Oh, you
shop.
guys know what we
next
need to do, right?
well,
You guys remember?
based off everything,
We
we
need to
restock
go
as
to the
fast as we
end.
can, and then we get going.
especially
Yeah.
getting bottles so that we
Don't
can
you
get
guys
dragon
remember where
breath.
the portal is?
Okay, Grain, what do you... Okay,
No.
Grain, the words go restock have been said. What do you go and do? As a group, what do you think the group
Oh,
should
I
go
have
and
to
do?
actually go
One
with
at
it.
Go to
one at a time. What do you guys want to go and do? So we're not talking over each other.
Are we going in
Starting
order?
with green.
Yep, we're
Can we
going from
not
right
start
down.
with me?
Okay, Kami, what do you go and do?
I go back to my house.
As a group, what do you think you
I
should
don't
go
know.
and do?
I've already
I
got
wanna
everything I need.
Portal or restock?
Okay, so Caller, you go. Okay, should we go to the portal
Indifferent.
now, or should we restock?
Restock.
Restock.
I think we should restock just in case, but be very quick with it. No getting distracted.
Okay. Where do you go first for your restock then?
Is there a shop that just sells bottles?
No,
Sunset.
but there's a cafe that you could go ask.
Yeah, let's
We'll
go
go
there.
to the cafe.
Dev looks at you weirdly and goes to a potion shop.
There is no
Yeah, there is
potion
a potion.
shop.
There is a potion shop
And
in the
there
black
is.
market.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
have to
there's
go
no
there.
potion shop in Rootbound.
Yeah, we're on
Oh.
Rootbound.
Can we
I
leave
did forget about that.
Rootbound?
I wouldn't recommend it if you want to keep things quick.
It will be too long.
Okay, let's go to Starbreak, I guess.
So
Yeah.
you guys walk into Starbreak as a group, and Star is sitting on the counter reading a book. No one else is in there.
Hi,
Hey.
Star.
Can
Sorry.
for stealing the calendar. We good?
I mean, I suppose I have to be nice to you considering your mothers are scary.
They are. That is true.
Scary mother privilege
Do you happen to have any bottles?
that we
I
can
might
have
do.
to fix the timeline.
Why?
Dragon's breath.
Dragon's breath. Interesting. And you didn't go to the diggy. Which one of you owns?
Where's the
We're
dragon
really
breath at? Is
smart
it-
at thinking things through, as you can
Don't-
tell.
We
I don't
want
have
clean
yeah, yeah.
bottles.
I don't
We
have
want
Dragon's
clean
breath.
bottles.
I am insulted.
Grain
The
has
bottles are
like
of the
crates.
utmost class.
Grain has like crates of unused bottles because no one goes to the dinghy.
We have great
Right.
advertising though, so.
You do. It's fantastic. Love reading that when the paper does get released.
I will admit it is wonderful.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll
It's
replace
a bit
it soon.
questionable.
Hey, question, G-Man.
Yep.
You know S, right? From
Yeah, I
the
do.
paper?
Yep.
Can you pass on a message?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Beware floating eyes. Don't trust. Written like that.
Okay.
It's
I'm gonna
from
write that on a bit of paper so I remember it.
it is from L, not from me.
Okay.
He suspects it's part of the same thing that he was writing that letter to you that I don't know if he's actually sent or not. Now that you remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I
Cool.
don't.
Yeah,
think
I
he
still
sent it.
remember the fact that in the first year I was a god, you fucking blew everything up.
In my defense, it was funny.
It was funny, but it was also real fucking confusing. Like, Astra's just like, oh, what's wrong with Grain? He's such a nice guy. And I'm like, so many things are wrong with that man. His head is not screwed on.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but still.
Oh, well, I guess that's privilege of being the elder younger goddess. Twin things. Anyhow, go steal bottles from that guy.
We will.
Yeah.
With pleasure.
We will definitely do
Mhm.
that.
Just don't
Well,
drink
you
the
know, you could
potions. They're probably
ask
not
for
labeled.
bottles. You don't have to.
Yeah,
want
but just
me.
claiming unlabeled potions. I mean, Kami owes me some anyway, so I can just steal them off Grain.
Not coming. Wait, what?
Well, Kami's not going to give them back. You
Nope.
could have unlabeled potions that you don't need there, so it works.
You really want to drink lighter fluid?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No excitement in your voice.
Yeah,
That is the wrong answer, Kami. Okay, right. That's all the.
I would
that's
try
all
a
the,
little bit.
That's all
Am
the
I
fucks I
immune?
have. Probably. You don't have skin or muscles or, anything
you're
like a
immune to
digestive
fire.
Organs.
system.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
that's all the socializing that I have energy for. Get out of my cafe.
Fair enough. Goodbye.
Wait, can I get a
Bye.
You have a bunch already. I've already given you like 4 boxes of the damn things.
This is where you're getting your
Shoo.
cookies from?
Can I have a cookie?
Well,
Any.
No, there are no cookies. I haven't made any.
Oh.
I keep buying them all.
Yes, this man is a hoarder. He steals my cookies.
Is there a cushion somewhere around us, like on one of the seats or something?
Why?
Cool, we'll throw it
Because
at
I'm gonna get hit by a pillow again.
Instead of this, Star conjures a snowball out of nothing and throws it at Sean. It
Wonderful.
goes
No time
through his skull because
No
it's snow and
time.
he has, no brain, no eyes, etc. It just goes through him.
Oh my god.
No
Lovely.
time.
This
Come on.
satisfies cool,
Can I just start dragging Sean out?
Yeah, everyone just gets dragged out and in the general direction of the dinghy.
Yeah. I don't know where the dinghy is, but I'm just dragging people vaguely in a direction.
You grab onto
Already looking
Grain,
at me.
and Grain is also dragging you around.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So, you guys arrive
Yay.
in the dinghy, which I don't have a screenshot of because I have
Oh, I have
taste.
a screenshot of it, but
It's not in the
on
PowerPoint.
Because we didn't think about it.
A lot.
So, you guys walk into the dinghy. Grain, do you go and get the bottles?
Do I
Get
want to?
rid of
Yes.
damn bottle.
Please be helpful. We're in a rush.
You have
I
been
guess I
helpful
would still
until
be
this
mad
point.
if I don't at least pretend I help.
A piece of paper hits you on the head with "I will be very mad." Now hurry up.
Iris, why are you not talking to me? You used to talk to me all the time. Stop using
Yeah.
notes.
And then Iris, another note appears with vacation. With
You know what?
Or-
Fair.
Yep,
vacation
so fair.
from you specifically.
Wow. What did
I
I
don't
ever
blame
do
Iris.
to you?
Several things. There is no more notes. You're just hit on the head with a bit of blank paper.
Okay, fine, I'll help them. I'm gonna give them each one bottle, that's all they get.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
I already have bottles anyway, so it's fine.
I drop the bottle on and
Yeah, that's
drop the bottle and go, whoops. I did it on
I
Oh,
said that
purpose.
Toby
Oh
Toby
no.
looks at Kami and goes, "Are you always this insufferable?"
Yes.
I'm not gonna take
Man,
a bottle
fuck
for
you.
myself. I'm just putting so
Grain goes to hand Toby a bottle as well, and Toby tries to grab it, and it just falls to the ground. And he goes, "I saw that coming. I just thought it would be funny."
you're right.
So
Right.
So
you
we
guys
shall
now,
get going.
you guys now all have your bottles. So you go up past the guard, you go up past the meeting hall with its pink roof, past the past the guardhouse.
Yeah, it's past the guardhouse.
Yeah, past the guardhouse, and then you begin to
I
clamber
remember
up
where it
the
is.
stone cliffs to. Is there a picture of it? No, there's not.
No.
Whoops. You guys
Oh,
didn't see
no.
that.
Oh,
We saw
spoilers.
Wrong one.
nothing. We're
Wrong
nowhere.
one. You guys will call you. I'm not putting that back in present
Your
mode.
stream's gone. Your stream's ended.
Oh, I can fix it then.
And now a
Yeah,
brief
d-
I
intermission.
wasn't looking down now.
Okay, I shall fix it.
I can't believe I actually very clearly remember where the portal is.
So you guys clamber up the stony cliffs. You can see the big crystal that Kami tried to eat that one time. And you make your way through the entrance into the portal room.
This is Cliff.
Cliff.
That's
Is
the
the
cliff that
portal
we were
lit?
The
climbing.
portal is fully lit and looks more like a normal portal than this room does. This is just the only screenshot I have of it. There's also no skulk anywhere.
Wonderful.
I didn't even notice the skulk until you pointed it out. Not
There's
gonna lie.
skulk
Yeah,
in these things.
Oh no, I see that. I didn't notice it till you pointed it out. Was what I was saying.
Yeah, this was after I took out most of it because it kept causing
Yeah, it was
problems.
laggy.
So you guys walk through into this room, and you're all kind of like crowding around the edge of the portal.
Can I push someone through it?
Yes. Roll for victim.
Okay, what am I
No,
rolling
no.
for victim,
Oh my
please?
god.
Roll a d6.
Okay. 3.
Okay. You push Des through the portal.
That's not fair. That doesn't seem nice.
I have this image. It's not really any better.
Yeah, no. It doesn't matter for no.
Yeah.
Can't really fix the slideshow now.
Cool. This is now through the portal.
Okay. Toby looks at you guys and then just kind of jumps through.
Paula just jumps through.
Yeah, I'm heading in.
Once everyone is through the portal, this is where session ends for the day, but there is a little tiny itty bitty bit more for you. Smile. So one by one, you jump through the portal and you blink, and you are now in the lovely abyssful dimension known as the end. It
Yippee!
looks exactly like it did when you last went in to fight the dragon. There are beacons on these towers that are definitely there in the image. Yep.
Yup.
Yep.
And the
They're clearly
dragon
there.
is soaring above your heads. She's
Hi,
swooping.
dragon.
Hey, Gary.
Gary.
She's swooping around. There is no dragon egg, and it looks weirdly, I would say, flat for the end. But
Yeah,
it
no, it
certainly is the
does.
end dimension. And this is where session ends for the day.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That was a good
That's
session.
a
Question,
fun place to end.
Halazia and just Vi with us in spirit.
No, they are asleep.
Cool.
They might show up 20 minutes late with Starbucks next session.
Based.
Yep.
'Cause I
Is
told,
Starbucks canon?
no, it's not.
It's
Starbreak.
Starbreak.
Oh right, okay.
Starbucks is sucky, so they're not canon.
Good
Sorry.
point.
Yeah,
Sucky.
Oh.
they support bad people.
Yeah.
We be
Wait.
boycotting.
What does?
We do
Starbucks.
be.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, we have reached the end of session 18. Fun fact, I do believe Arc 1 only had 23 planned sessions.
Oh,
Fun
had?
fact, there are about, yeah, Arc 2 has 30 planned-ish.
Oh wait, yeah, we're in Arc 2
Oh
now.
wow.
Yeah.
I
Forgot
keep
about that for a sec.
forgetting that I have spells I can use.
You
Yeah,
might
no
want to
fair.
remember that before next session.
Oh, I remember I have spells. I just don't use them unless they're free.
So
So this brings us to the end of session. Kitty, feel free to outro stream.
Yes, I will be back soon. Say
I
goodbye
am
now
so
if you would
glad
like
I have
to.
a bow.
And yeah, on that note, we're ending. It is the end. Haha. Which means we will be on to session 19. Yes, yep, yeah. Session 19 next week. Sounds like it's gonna be an eventful one. We're gonna get another component for our thing. I should actually like make a list and check off how many we've got through because we're getting through them pretty quick now. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you to everyone who joined and did something in chat and just watched and hung out. And hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And thank you for watching. Bye.